That's right, folks. The Funky Divas are doing the new ROC opening, all right? So now I know there's no way in the world you can confuse us with Murder, She Wrote, all right? So sit back and enjoy the show. And to our friend and coworker, Duran Reed, we love you. Get well soon, all right? Enjoy the show, because here it comes.
I sure hope you're Mrs. Emerson, because if you're not, I'm about to commit a crime tonight.
Fortunately, I am Mrs. Emerson. But don't let that stop you, baby.
Boy, this is sweet. Pop and Joy both have dates the same night you're off.
Well, will we do it ourselves?
I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh, Joy, what you doing here? What happened to your date with Corinne?
Man, that woman doesn't respect my privacy.
I know the feeling.
Listen, as soon as I got there, she started complaining about the fact that I don't spend enough time with her. I told her, I said, hey, I got a job now.
Joey, I'm sure it's very difficult squeezing Corinne in between your work and your music.
Yeah, don't forget Honey Thompson, too.
Hey, Joy, when are you going to learn? You can't keep bouncing from woman to woman.
Yeah, sure I can. I just need a nap in between.
Joy, look, it's time for you to find someone special, you know, someone who's gonna love you and take care of you.
Yeah, I see what you're getting at. I mean, look at you two. What is it, 2 weeks before your 8th anniversary? You're still acting like you did on your wedding day.
Yeah, and our wedding day was wonderful, too.
Yeah, our wedding night wasn't too shabby either.
Oh, rock stop! Joy, I tell you one thing I do regret, though. Getting married at City Hall, not having our family there to share the joy with us.
Yeah, well, the problem with family is they always come hungry.
Oh, rock stop!
Hey, you know, you can do it again. You ever think about, you know, renewing your wedding vows? Hey, Pop.
Hey, Pop, what you doing here?
Well, Maddie and I got into a fight about Michael Jackson. She thinks it's okay if he hired a little white boy to play him in that commercial. She said it doesn't make any difference if you're black or white. And I said, you want to be starting something? She said, beat it.
Oh, Daddy. I'm sorry to hear about that.
Well, if she calls and says I want you back, I'll be there. What can I say? I'm bad.
Hey, Pop, guess what? Rock and Eleanor are thinking about renewing their wedding vows in front of us.
Oh, is there gonna be any food?
Well, wait a minute, Joy, wait a minute now. I don't think that's such a good idea.
I don't know, Rock. I like the idea.
Well, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you know, it's all right.
I mean, we could have a nice little intimate ceremony right here at our own house. When I get to invite my sister, Ruth, and her husband, David.
You gonna invite your mama, too?
Of course. Rock, you're not still upset that Mama told the family you were a doctor, are you?
Oh, no. You know, I love it. I love to get phone calls from your cousin Wendell whenever his rash flares up.
Remember when we got married? We wanted to write some special vows, and we never got around to them.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Now we're gonna have 2 whole weeks to write some beautiful vows.
How about that?
So, you know, I apologized to Corinne, right?
Uh-huh.
So I invited her here to the ceremony tonight because I wanted her to see, you know, the kind of special, long-lasting relationship I want us to have, right?
Uh-huh.
And out of nowhere, she dumped me. So, I invited Honey Thompson. Because, you know, I want her to see the kind of special, long-lasting relationship I want us to have.
Joey, did you invite anybody that knows this family?
Yeah, I invited Uncle Russell.
Now, why'd you go and do a fool thing like that?
Come on, Pop, now that's your brother.
No, he probably won't even come.
Hey, Joey.
Yeah.
Hey, I just finished my wedding vows.
All right.
How does this sound? Eleanor, this is the time of year when I have my most special thoughts of you, the one I love. I wish you warmth, happiness, peace, and goodwill.
Now, that was on that Christmas card I gave you.
Joey,
Yep.
did you remember to pick up the refreshments?
I sure did. I picked up 3 jumbo bags of potato chips.
Potato chips, Joey. We invited a lot of people here today. People we care about. I think we can afford to serve our guests something a little classier than potato chips.
Well, now, wait a minute, Eleanor. I don't see nothing wrong with serving potato chips.
Rock, this is a very special day. And if anything happens to ruin this very special day, I'm not sure what kind of mood I'm gonna be in on this very special night.
Joey, we're gonna be needing something more than those potato chips, all right? There you go.
Well, I'm gonna need something more than this $1. I'll put some of my own money with it.
Well, if we're gonna be getting classy here, I better break out the champagne.
Hey, look who's here.
Oh, hey, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Hey, sweetheart.
You and David can make it?
Say, I'm kind of hungry. You got anything to eat?
No.
In the kitchen, David.
Yeah, well, let the feeding frenzy begin.
8 years? Oh, you two must be very happy.
Oh, baby sis, we really are. We as happy as you and David.
Oh, right.
What's wrong?
Girl, David and I fought in the car all the way here.
Oh, honey.
We've been arguing a lot lately. Seems like the only way we communicate anymore is by yelling at each other.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, actually, Rock, I was kind of hoping you'd talk to him.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
Come on, Rock, please, please.
No, look, David's a lawyer. I don't know how to talk to a lawyer. I'm used to talking out of the middle of my mouth.
Now, Rock, remember, we don't want anything to ruin this beautiful day. Just talk to him, okay? Come on, Ruth, I want to show you something upstairs.
Okay.
Oh, how was your trip?
Same as any trip is when you got a mongoose wrapped around your neck. Why is it women cannot trust us to get them from one destination to the next without stopping to ask for directions 37 times?
I don't know, but it's a whole
I mean, if
lot
they
of people
see
come-
the exit coming, wouldn't it be wiser to say something before you pass the exit?
Yeah, I guess so, but watch
Hey. So, David, how's life, man?
I'm married.
Oh, come on, David, come off that.
No, Rock, didn't you and Eleanor ever have some kind of big blowout?
Well, sure, all couples fights, but fight isn't so bad, you know? Oh, come on now. Because when the fighting's over, the making up begins.
Yeah. And if you can get her to believe that she won the fight, you could be making up all night. Yeah. After our argument about Michael Jackson, Maddie and I had a real thriller.
Wow, you know, I never looked at it quite like that.
Hey, look, when we make up, Eleanor has this little ritual. She breaks out the satin sheets,
Yeah.
puts on some very white records. Oh, baby. Dabs on some Shalimar, and then the coup de grace. The Teddy.
Uh-oh.
and then I say, come here, you. Come on. See, what you gotta learn to have respect for one another, see? How you doing, baby? Oh.
Hey, baby, can I see you in the kitchen for a minute?
I smell a big fight coming. You a lucky man, Rock.
So, what all did you say to him?
Well, you know me, Eleanor. You know me. I just talked, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I'm-
I heard what you were talking about. You were telling all those men about our sex life.
Well, I didn't actually get to the sex part.
wrong with you? I don't want David and Joey and Daddy thinking about me in that way, like I'm a sex object.
Well, they're not thinking about you that way, you know what I mean? They're not thinking about you at all.
Hey, Teddy.
Well, you know, I was telling, you know, you asked me to talk to him and
Not about me,
well,
Rock.
the
I
thing
swear,
is that,
if it wasn't so many people coming here today, I would go on upstairs, lock the door, and leave you on the sofa.
Oh, no, Ellen, no, not the sofa, baby. Come on now. Come
Well,
on.
you don't have to be lonely. You'll have my Teddy to keep you company.
Guess who?
Mama.
Oh, baby, I can't wait to see you and Rock renew your wedding vows. Oh, and Rock, even though you're a trash collector, I know you're gonna say something real sweet to my daughter today. Don't disappoint me here, okay? All right. Come on, baby. Are you gonna wear that dress I sent you?
Oh, you having fun up there?
There's more Rock Live after these messages.
You know, honey, I'm so glad you came tonight. Excuse me. Right back, okay? Hold that pose, hold that pose. Hey, I didn't even know you showed up.
Hey, Hey! Welcome. I knew you'd make it. Right. How you been?
You must be Andrew's brother, the writer.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you at last.
Uncle Russell, this is Rock's mother-in-law. This is Margaret.
Oh, Margaret. Yes, I've heard a lot about you.
How do you do?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Andrew, how you doing?
Russell, it's been a long time. Well, I'm really happy that you could make it.
Well, not only did I make it, I brought Chris with me.
Uh-huh, handsome man like you, I should have known. Chris must be your,
That's right.
Oh,
That's
my.
right. Ah, here he is now. Hi, hon.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. You know, this living room brings back a lot of memories for me. You know, Russell and I, we tied the knot right over there by that sofa.
I got to go get some more chips.
Well, Eleanor's upstairs getting dressed, and Rock went to pick up his suit from the dry cleaner, so there's still a slight chance that you haven't ruined this day.
Oh, come on, baby. I'm really sorry. I am. Oh, you're right. I'm wrong. Let's make up.
Really?
Yeah. Say, tell me, what do you have at home in the way of lingerie?
Be right back. Everybody enjoying themselves? Everybody enjoying? This is my Uncle Chris. And this is Corinne. Hey, baby. Wow, I'm glad you could make it. Now everybody in the world that I care about is in the same room.
Eleanor, you are the light of my life. You give me hope to carry on. With love, I feel.
Rock, what are you doing? You still working on your vows?
Yeah, but I don't know why. The way Eleanor's feeling right now, I may not get to see him.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Crazy,
man.
George.
Yeah, go ahead, get away, George. Get away. Go ahead now.
I got it.
Woo, how you doing?
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
Leg us along.
I just saw X. Look, since you've been doing such a great job as a landlord, me and my grandmother got you this gift, you know, since it's your wedding day and
Yeah, well, George, look, we're not getting married, right? Eleanor and I are renewing our wedding vows.
Oh, all right, well, can I keep the gift then? I mean, I don't know what's in it. It might be, a racetrack and a real car, something like that.
All right, calm down, George. Calm down.
Well, I just want to open it.
Go ahead.
Oh, would you look at this?
A pothole.
A dirty pothole.
Well, since everything you have is used, we thought we'd use it first. I got this stain when I was by
I don't want to
myself.
know where you got the stain, George. Just take the pothole home now.
Well, thank you for the gift. You shouldn't have it. Oh, anyway, by the way, the Reverend told me to give you this.
All right.
Congratulations.
Yeah, George, yeah, okay, all right.
All right. Okay, I select my slum. Okay,
yeah,
stay strong, brother.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, all right, George. Joy, put a double lock on that gate.
You got it.
Oh, man, Reverend Adams can't make it. He's got laryngitis.
Oh, man.
What next?
Listen, Rock, just go upstairs and smooth things over with Eleanor. I'll make sure you take those wedding vows again if it's the last thing I do.
All right, Joey, thanks.
All right. Oh, boy.
Hello, Rock.
Oh, hey, Mom.
Mwah. Mwah. You know, I was just upstairs talking to Eleanor.
Now, Margaret, I can explain that.
Rock, she is really looking forward to today. And, I know you don't have to have me say this, Rock, but you have my blessings.
Well, thanks, Mom.
Yeah, but then again, what other choice do I have, huh?
Okay, everybody's mingling, looking good. Everybody cool? All right, enjoying yourselves? Good.
Hello, Joey.
Hey, Margaret.
I met your girlfriend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, Corinne is very special to me.
Corinne? I thought your girlfriend was Honey.
Well, Margaret, you are my girlfriend, as all women are, all girls are my girl friends. And, girl, I gotta go. Excuse me.
Hey, I see you're dressed, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You still mad at me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just checking. We're still gonna go through with this, right?
Rob, there's family and friends downstairs right now waiting to share in the joy of our loving relationship. In other words, we got a show in 10 minutes.
Okay, well, break a leg. I'm gonna go over here.
Yes, I'm back.
Andrew, I'd like to chat, but I can't keep my guests waiting.
Andrew, look, why are you avoiding me? I thought we were beyond this whole gay thing.
Oh, I don't care about your being gay. But how come you don't call me anymore?
I call you?
Huh. When you got divorced, you used to call me every Sunday. That is, until you found yourself a new wife, white boy.
Andrew, what is it you want me to say? You know, I call you when I can, but listen, I got a full life also.
Well, I know, and I used to be a part of it.
Hey, Pop, Uncle Russell, we're about to start. All right. Okay, folks, we're getting ready to start. Right there. Yeah, you ready? Got your thing? Okay, all right, folks.
Ready?
Yeah. Ready?
Well, he's not a preacher.
Oh, preacher, judge, lawyer, Rocky's got on a suit.
Family and friends of Rock and Eleanor, we are gathered here today to celebrate the love and promise of commitment this couple has made to one another. Now, the bride and groom have some specially prepared words they'd like us to hear. Rock?
Eleanor, when I asked you to marry me, I was sure you were gonna say no, you know, and every day, you know, up until our wedding day, I thought, well, today is the day she changes her mind about me, you know, but you didn't. No matter how many stupid things I've, you know, said and done. But since we're gonna be spending the rest of our lives together, I like to apologize in advance, you know, for every, you know, stupid thing I will say and do. And trust me, there's gonna be some. But there's one thing I like to say that's not stupid. I've had 8 wonderful years with you. And I'm looking forward to 80 more. I love you, baby. Eleanor, you're the greatest.
I love you too, Rock, baby.
Look, Russell, you have your life, and I'm happy for you.
Andrew, we'll talk about that on Sunday, when I call you. All right?
Oh, baby.
Hey, we making up?
Mm-hmm. Hey, you think anybody will miss us?
Who cares?
Okay, no, really, ladies, we can work this out, okay? I mean, we just saw a nice set. Where y'all going? Where you going? Y'all want to go to a movie or something? You need a ride?
Don't go away. Rock Live will be right back.
So everybody had a good time after all, huh?
There's only one thing wrong.
What?
I never got to hear your vows.
Well, come here, I'll whisper them to you in your ear.
You know, it's a good thing you didn't say that in front of your mother.
Oh, yeah, don't you go through that, huh? Yeah.
Came. So let's give it to Charles Dutton, all right? Hey, Rock! Hey, Rock Dutton, come here, man. Come here, say hi.
Man, no.
Come here. Charles Dutton, ladies and gentlemen. What you say, Jay? Hey, Jay.
What's up, man? Thanks, Rocky.
Sure, buddy.
You know, thanks. You know, like I know you are for this too, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You, Martin, you know, Will Smith, you know, Kadeem Hardison, you know, and you know, you've been a real good sport about this, you know? Hey, remember, there's always next year. You know, unless I'm up for it again. Sorry, Jay.
Well, like you said, there's always next year. Congratulations again, Rock.
Happy birthday, Mrs. Helen Jefferson in New Orleans, and Aaron Neville, happy birthday. Hey, Joy, come here a minute.
There's a man with no future, so it seems, can't live out his dreams. Now he's trapped into thinking he won't succeed, and he can't believe. Live your life today, oh yeah, not for tomorrow, not for tomorrow. Live your life today.
Hey, Pop! Hey, check it out. Joey fixed the garbage disposal. I tell you, hiring him as my super was the smartest thing I ever did.
Oh, good for you. You got Joey the great super. I get stuck with Joey the pain in the butt roommate.
No, wait a minute, Pop. That's not fair. Now, the only time I'm in that room with you is when I'm asleep.
Oh, no offense, son. But that's when you really get on my nerve. Last night you were whistling through your nose so loud I thought heat was coming up.
Hey, Pop, don't pick on Joey like that. I mean, you know, he's your son. He's family. He's cheap labor.
Hey,
No more.
Right.
What?
I'm scared. It sounds like somebody upstairs in the attic.
What?
I hear these strange scratching noises coming from up there.
Oh, that's just a little mouse.
A mouse? A mouse in our attic?
At least he has his own room.
Sis, don't sweat it, okay? I'll tell you what, I'll put some traps up there first thing tomorrow, in the morning.
In the morning?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'll give him all night to chew through the ceiling and straight through to our bedroom. I don't want to wake up and find him mating with my fuzzy slippers.
Okay, babe, we're gonna defend the honor of your slippers. Come on, Joey.
All right. Hey, Rock.
Yeah.
If we can't catch this mouse, maybe we can get him to sign the lease, huh?
Hey, get out. Shut up, Joey. Get out. Oh, man. I haven't been up here in years.
Look at all this stuff up here, man.
Hey, get a load of this. Look, it's all Pop's stuff from his activist days. Free the Panther 21. Free Angela Davis. Keep Patty Hearst.
Hey, Rock, does this look familiar to you, Jay?
Oh, man. My old record player. I thought I threw this out.
Yeah, right. The only thing you ever threw out was me.
Oh, man, when I was 15 years old, I wanted this thing so bad. I used to stop at the hi-fi store every day on my way home from school just to stare at it in the window. Yeah. I remember the day my dream came true.
And they're up.
Hey, Joey, look what I found in the garbage.
Rock, why are you always leaving stuff out of trash? You know, if you keep on like this, you're gonna end up a garbage man.
No, I'm not. All right, I want to be a famous boxer like Muhammad Ali.
I bet you'll buck you on.
Shut up, Joey.
All right, you two. Dinner's on the table. Wash up.
Oh, come on, Mom. It's a minute to post time.
Joey, will you stop playing with those horses? You starting to worry me. Rock, where'd this record player come from?
Oh, I found it. Somebody threw this away.
Oh, I like the way you think. You can get a lot of good stuff like that.
Yeah, and look, it still got a quarter on the arm.
A little cash with the trash.
Oh, Mom.
Little cash with the trash.
Rock! Joey! Rock!
And the money's still there. This is a 25-year-old quarter. I can get a lot of money for this.
Yeah, 5 nickels.
Hey, what do we have in this here boot? Oh, man, 12-year-old scotch.
Oh, now that's my kind of odor eater. There, boy.
Oh, man, it's got to be at least 30 years old by now.
Well, this calls for a toast. Here's to Johnny and the rest of the Walker family.
Hey, Jordan, that's Pop Scotch. Now, besides, we're supposed to be looking for the mouse.
Well, it might be at the bottom of that bottle.
You know, watching those inauguration balls was a lot of fun. Seeing Al and Tipper Gore dance on stage. I haven't laughed so hard since they let white people on Soul Train.
Oh, Daddy, what could be taking them so long?
Oh, relax, Eleanor. They're only catching a mouse.
What if it's not just one mouse? What if it's like a whole village of mice? What if they overrun the house? And what if they start chewing holes right through the furniture?
How would we know the difference?
Mousy, 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 mousy. Yeah, mousy, 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 mousy. Yeah, little mousy, 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 mousy.
Hey, George. Hey, look, I got an idea, Jack. What? Why don't we convert this attic into a room for you?
Really?
Yeah, man, all we have to do is paint, you know, scavenge from nice furniture, and you're all set.
Hey, yeah. Hey, thanks, Rock. Thank you. That's a good idea.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man, you're the best brother a guy could ever have.
Well, I know that.
Hey, listen, I don't know I could ever repay you, right?
How about repaying me?
I just told you, I don't know how I could ever do that.
Yeah.
Drink.
Hey, man, Papa kill us if he knew we took his scotch.
Yeah, buddy, he hit the roof, wouldn't he?
And talking about hitting the roof, remember how mad he was about that Buick Riviera?
Oh, yeah, the one he called his pride and joy.
Lena. Hey, remember when I snuck it out of the garage to go see that girl? Rhonda. Rhonda Davis.
Yeah, I remember that.
You wrecked Pop's car. He was so mad at you, he grounded you for a whole month.
Yeah, you know, it's funny, Joy. I always felt, you know, things were never the same between me and Pop after that.
Hey, Rock. Why don't you have another drink? I got a confession to make.
Hey, Rhonda.
Hi, Rock.
You sure look pretty today.
Thank you.
So how you like my new ride?
Is it really yours?
Yeah, you know, just picked it up.
Rock Emerson, you're not even old enough to have a license.
Yeah, well, I skipped the grade of driving school.
Uh-huh.
So, Rhonda, would you like to take a ride with me?
I don't think I can now.
So, when the car started moving, I jumped out and I ran home. Rock. Hey, Rock.
Rock Live continues after these messages.
Rock, say something. Come on, man, say anything.
You killed Lena, and I got blamed for it?
Yeah, I know, man. And I'm real sorry about that, okay? Whew, boy, it feels good to get that off my chest.
I had to stay in my room for a whole month. I missed a big Bullets-Knicks game because of you. I saved up weeks for that ticket. It was one of the best seats in the house.
Yeah, I know, Rock. I was sitting in it.
You know, Joey, ever since you wrecked the car, Pop's had it in for me. Ever since then, you've been his favorite.
Wait, what are you talking about? Are you trying to say that Pop liked me better because of some lousy Buick?
That's exactly what I'm saying, and you're gonna go downstairs right now and tell Pop.
Tell him what?
That you wrecked his car.
Ain't no way in the hell I'm going down there and tell him that.
Joy, you're either gonna do it on your own, or I'm gonna make you.
You and what army?
Oh, no army, just me and my 5 soldiers.
Hey.
All right, I gonna tell
No, you go ahead and tell him then. You tell him, okay? He ain't gonna listen to you anyway. Yeah, he did like me best, and I'll tell you something else, too. You were adopted.
Boy,
Hey, Daddy! Hey, Daddy! Daddy!
Daddy, they been up there an awful long time. Why don't you go on up there and see what's keeping them?
I got a better idea. Why don't you go up there and see what's keeping them?
Ooh, Daddy, don't tell me you afraid of the mice, too.
Okay, I won't tell you. Bye.
You ain't gotta worry about nothing. I want you to get all your stuff. That's right. You ain't gotta worry. You'll see.
You can shake
Yeah,
your head.
So did one of y'all find the mouse?
No, but I found a rat I like to get rid of.
What is going on here?
The usual. Joey refuses to take responsibility for anything he does.
Oh, and it's your responsibility, your mission in life to make me responsible, huh?
Well, somebody has to.
All right, that's it. I didn't have to come back here moving in the first
Well,
place.
that's right. Well, get on out of here. Get on.
Now, wait a minute, now. Did somebody up in here kill the rat?
Eleanor, remember that story I told you a long time ago about how I wrecked Pop's Buick?
Yeah.
Well, Joey just confessed he did. You know, how do you like that?
So where exactly does the rat fit into all this?
Eleanor, Joey's the rat. He wrecked Pop's car, and that wreck has wrecked my relationship with Pop ever since.
Oh, Rock, that is silly.
Oh, Eleanor, you don't understand. That car meant the world to Pop. You know, it was the first new car he ever bought. And when it got wrecked, it was like a death in the family, you know, and he blamed me for that. You know, not Joey, me. You know, and that's why he treats Joey better. Oh, Eleanor, I'm standing here feeling like I missed out on an important part of my life. A part of my life I lost to Joey.
Hey, you can send my stuff to Corinne. No, send it to Honey Thompson. I'll call you.
Joey, do not walk away from this now. You got a problem to deal with here.
Look, sis, I'm sick and tired of dealing with Rock's problems.
Eleanor, let him go. Let him go.
Let me go. I'm on my way out the door.
Joey! You know, running away when you're 9 years old is one thing, but you're a grown man now. Shouldn't you start acting like one? Now, your brother has gone out on a limb for you more times than what I care to remember. Now, I may not understand exactly what is going on here, but I do understand one thing. It's important to Rock. Joey, if you love your brother, isn't it time you start going out on a limb for him?
Boy, sis, doesn't that halo get a little heavy sometimes? So you want me to tell Pop that I wrecked the car?
Yeah, yes. Pop? Joey has something very important to tell you.
Sure, Joey. What is it?
Pop, I was...
Oh, wait a minute. Joey, don't leave out any details. Pop? Listen carefully.
All right, son.
Pop, you remember your 66 Riviera?
Melina. Boy, was she beautiful. Until someone parked her in that big garage in the sky.
Okay, Pop, now, I know Rock took the heat for that, but truth is, Pop, I did it. Yeah, see, I was hiding in the back seat when Rock took the car, and when he got out, I accidentally put the car in gear, and it broke. You know the rest.
I see.
Joey. Hey, come on, Pop, we're family. Pop. No, Pop.
I know how difficult it was for you to tell me that. And I just want to say, I'm proud to be your father.
Hey. Thanks, Pop. hey, and ditto on that proud thing, too. Oh, boy, I feel good. I'll see you later.
All right.
Hey, Rock, when you get a chance, you move your junk out of my new room, okay? Well, I feel good.
Oh, that boy.
I don't believe you just let him off the hook like that.
Well, what you want me to do? Ground him? Then he'd be in my face all the time.
You know, Pop, admit it. You never forgave me for what happened to that car. And ever since, you've liked Joey just a little better than me.
Oh, Rock, that's not true. I've told you before, I love both my boys the same.
Yeah, Pop, you say that. You always say that. But you can't deny that you've always been tighter with Joey than you've been with me.
Well, there may be some truth to that, son. But I guess I was trying to get over the fact that you were your mother's favorite. Yeah, you and your mother had a bond nobody could touch, including Joey.
Oh, Pop, now don't go telling me that Mom didn't love Joey, because I know she didn't.
Oh, of course she did. Just because you have a special bonding with one child doesn't mean you love the other one any less. It's just that, well, your mother saw a lot of herself in you. A sense of morality, a sense of responsibility, a tightness with a buck that I gotta tell you, really gets on my nerves.
Yeah, she was great that way.
Your mother was great in a lot of ways, son.
Get up, child. Stop acting like somebody died. I brought you some dinner.
I'm not hungry.
You gotta eat, baby.
Mom, aren't you mad at me too?
Well, you shouldn't have taken your daddy's car. That was wrong. But on the other hand, it was expensive to keep up. I mean, anything that can't be fixed with scotch tape and string, I say get rid of it.
I can't believe I'm missing a Bullets Knicks game because some girl. And now that I'm grounded, I won't ever get to date her.
Oh, Rock. There are gonna be lots of pretty girls chasing after you. And they're all gonna love to do that.
Mom!
I got a surprise for you.
But Mom, I'm on punishment.
So? I'm not. Now, shush. Sounds like our boys are wiping up the court.
Yeah! Wes Unsell's gonna do it to Willis Reed tonight.
That'd be good.
Bails him out. He pulls up a left-hander, and it's in there. Nice shot by Dick Barnett, a 6'7", 210-pounder.
Hey, boy, you know, it's good that we can all sit back and laugh about this now. Right, Pop?
Yeah, it's been 20 years. To tell you the truth, I let it go a long time ago. Way back in 1990.
Well, the mouse is dead.
Oh, baby, you killed it?
I didn't have to. I heard some thrashing around. I went upstairs and found it lying in a pool of liquor. I guess it drank itself to death.
Hey! That's my scotch. Who opened my scotch?
Pop, I got another confession to make. Rock did it.
I'm gonna kill
Very professional. I've learned to think on my feet. I know how to roll with the punches. I know how to handle these last-minute script changes.
Ella?
Huh? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Corbin Burnson.
Ella, the writers just sent us some changes.
What? See? See what I mean? They send me these last-minute changes, and I handle them. See? And you, give me this brush. Enjoy the show.
There's a man with no future, so it seems, can't live out his dreams. Now he's trapped into thinking he won't succeed, and he can't believe. Live your life today, oh yeah, not for tomorrow, not for tomorrow. Live your life today.
Hey, Pop,
I just finished cleaning out some stuff up in the attic. You're not gonna believe the kind of stuff Rock keeps up there. Check this out. A disco ball. Now, why would Rock want to keep this way up in the attic when it would look so groovy over the kitchen table? Hey, Pop, did you hear that?
What?
I thought I heard somebody say, burn, baby, burn. Let's go and burn up. Burn, baby, burn. Burn mother down. All the way, burn, baby, burn.
Joey!
Let's go and burn.
Joey!
Burn, baby.
Joey, boogie your noisy butt back on up to the attic. I'm trying to get some sleep.
I'm sorry, Pop. It's a disco ball. I just flipped, you know. Come on, Pop. You sound a little cranky. You know, maybe you should try getting some sleep at night.
Son, do you know that your new bedroom is directly over my head? And when you blow on that trumpet, instead of counting sheep, I'm counting the seconds before I go up there and kill you.
Well, you know, I'm sorry, Pop, but you know, since Rock hired me as a super, the only time I get to practice is at night.
Well, don't get me wrong, son. I enjoy listening to you play around midnight. What I don't enjoy is listening to you play around 3 o'clock in the morning.
Hey!
Hey, everybody!
Hey,
Eleanor home yet?
Yeah, she's in the kitchen. Hey, is that a juicer, Rock?
It sure is.
Oh, great. Now we can't even throw out the brown lettuce and the furry tomatoes. We got to drink them.
Yeah, well, in some countries, that's a delicacy. Mmm. Something in here is making my mouth water.
That's the meatloaf.
I was talking about you, baby.
Oh, well, you in a good mood.
That's right. Starting right now, I'm putting us on the high road to success.
Oh, yeah, and how do you exactly plan on getting us to the high road?
First thing Monday morning, I'm quitting my job.
I see. So we gonna take the high road and get off at the first exit?
No, I'm serious, baby. I'm serious. You won't believe what happened today. I told you about that rich guy on my route, Jim Lawson.
Yeah, the guy who owns that chain of dry cleaners and convenience stores.
Yeah, that's him. Well, we've become good friends. And today we're talking, and he tells me he wants to set me up in my own business.
Well, Rock, baby, you don't know anything about any of those businesses.
Yeah, but I know plenty about garbage. I'm gonna be running my own waste management company.
Well, Rock, that sounds great, baby, but have you thought this thing through? I mean, you gonna be missing out on your seniority and your pension and your benefits and your perks.
Oh, yeah, damn, yeah. Well, you know, I always wanted to be my own boss, you know? And this is my chance. This is our chance. But I'm gonna miss those great perks.
Well, you gonna be a businessman, and you can buy us a whole new, brand new set of perks.
Yeah, that's right. And with all the money I'll be raking in, pretty soon you'll be able to stop working these crazy hours. In fact, you could quit and do something, you know, way more satisfying.
Really? Like what?
Like, you know, be a housewife.
Who that's gonna satisfy?
Well, not me, you know. I like a working woman, you know, a woman who works, you know. What do you think of this juicer here?
So, my bookie comes up to me and he goes, "Hey, Joey Emerson, you just lost all that money betting on the Super Bowl. What are you gonna do now?" Well, I sure can't afford to go to Disney World, that's for damn sure. 52-17, man, that's it. I'm through betting on the Super Bowl. So, Pop, you think the Knicks will go all the way this year? Pop, you all right? That's all you've been saying is, Hey, Pop. Hey, Pop.
Oh. I'm sorry, son. I was just trying out these new air plugs. They work real fine. You can practice your trumpet all you want tonight.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Pop, but I figure you won't be needing them long. See, as soon as Rock gets this business deal going, I figure he'll move us to a big house on a huge estate, and there'll be miles of rolling hills between us.
Yeah, and when Rock promotes you from super to a gardener, you'll be rolling all over those hills behind a lawnmower.
So that'd be the last thing I do. I'll never win. There he is now.
Hey, well, you sure look like you're ready for that big meet.
I was born ready, Pop.
Hey, that's what we like to hear, Rock. Confidence. That's the key to fast living and easy money.
Well, Joey, confidence isn't enough. You have to have something to back it up. See, I've got a plan for how to deal with this business guy. You can sum up in 3 words. Negotiate, intimidate, ingratiate.
Sounds like you've been reading quips and quotes of Jesse Jackson.
Yeah, Pop, everything I do has a purpose. First, I start off with a strong handshake to show authority. Then, I pick the table. That way, I take control. And when we sit down and talk, I look him straight in the eye and never blink.
Hey, sounds like you got a plan.
Good.
Hey, Rock.
Hey, Jim!
How you doing?
Hey.
well, Jim, I want you to meet my father, Andrew, and this is my brother, Joey.
Hey.
Wow, this place is quaint, huh? So much character. You know, all it needs are a couple of video games, espresso machine. I smell opportunity.
No, we're just close to the harbor.
Hey, Jim, let's sit over here. Flexibility. All right, Jim. Okay, Jim. Let's get started.
All right, first off, as we agreed, I put up all the money, you supply the labor.
That's right.
I've even begun lining up a route for you, but remember, you run it any way you want. You're in charge.
I like the sound of that.
Good, now your starting salary, before profit sharing, will be $50,000. What? Is something wrong?
Well, no, yeah. What about my perks?
I see where you're coming from. Okay. How about full health and dental plan, 3 weeks paid vacation, and on special occasions, use of the company condo in scenic Secaucus, New Jersey. Huh? Huh? Do we have a deal?
Let me think about it. Okay, I've thought about it. We've got a deal. Okay, let's celebrate with something special. 2 beers.
On me. Congratulations, Rock. We are going to be the czars of waste management. Because we're smart.
That's right.
But you remember, the key is the right man for the right job.
Yeah, I know that. Listen, I got a friend who's a mechanic.
Whoa,
this guy
no,
can fix
Rock. When it comes to maintaining our trucks, I got this Puerto Rican guy. He's a real whiz. Jose, Carlos, Pedro, whatever. They got a whole family of them. Even the baby knows how to change the oil.
That's funny.
And when it comes to watching over our finances, I got to introduce you to Ira Blumberg. He's got a nose for numbers.
No. Hey, listen. Well, Eleanor has some accounting classes. You know, she can do the books.
Rock, you just concentrate on the labor. I mean, come on, let's face it. When it comes to hard workers, you people are hard to beat.
Me people?
Rock, I know that your people were the backbone of this country.
Yeah. We try.
You see, I'm part of the Rainbow Coalition. And you're my $1 million brother. Yo, high five.
Don't dare go away. There's more live rock right after these messages.
I should have walked out on him, Pop. No, I should have hit him. Instead, I high-fived him.
Well, the high five was all right, Rock. It was that little butt bump y'all did that was embarrassing.
And I can't believe my new business partner is Marge Schott. Oh, man, I don't know why I didn't tell him where he could shove his partnership.
Well, I know why, because you're smart.
Yeah, or because the little racist was buying the drinks.
Oh, come on, Pop. You of all people, you know I can't go into business with this guy.
Whoa, wait a minute now, Rock. Come on, listen to yourself. Come on now. Every day you deal with guys like Larson, right? Who for whatever reason are bigots, and they don't even know it, right? I mean, it's the bank teller that says to you, can I see an extra piece of ID, please? Like a fingerprint? Right? Or the sales clerk that follows you around the store going, can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you?
They just think they're doing their jobs, but they do it a little harder when we come around.
That's right.
Oh, Pop, Joey, look, I know all of that.
Well, Rock, since you know that, it shouldn't stop you from getting your piece of the pie.
Oh, Joey, that's the difference between you and me. See, I have principles.
Hey, I got principles, too.
Joey, your idea of principles is not going to the track on Mother's Day.
Look, Rock, you're always talking about how Eleanor has to work so hard, right? Well, now here's your chance to do something about it. Come on, Rock, think about the money.
Oh, Pop, you know what I'm talking about. Explain it to him.
Oh, now, Rock, when I was a porter on the railroad, you think I enjoyed being called Sam or Joe or Uncle? Ah, I did it because I had a family to support, and it was important to me. Now, son, we've all got to take a little crap in this life sometimes. You just need to decide what's important for you, and then you'll know how much crap you got to take.
So, Rock, you want to change the world? You get the power first. You take that man's money, you build your business, and you stick it to it.
Are you saying I should go into business with this racist?
I'm saying if this racist wants to use you to make money, then you use that racist to make a difference.
Harriet Banks says she and her husband plan to remain in charge of the amount. Doctors at Mount Sinai Hospital say they may have uncovered a link to the cause of herpes.
Oh, hey, Daddy. It's 2 a.m. What you still doing up?
Well, Joey was practicing his trumpet again.
Well, I thought you bought yourself some earplugs.
Well, I did, but every time I wear them, I can hear myself breathing. And when I fall asleep, I keep dreaming that I'm being chased by Darth Vader.
Well, Daddy, maybe you should try sticking some cotton in your ears.
Well, that might work for the sleeping, but I refuse to wake up every morning picking cotton.
Hey, Pop.
Oh, what are you doing down here? Are you following me?
Pop, look, I was just wondering, could you come back upstairs and bang that broom on the ceiling again? It was kind of helping me keep time, you know?
Yeah, I can come.
Okay, never mind, Pop. Okay.
Hey, Eleanor.
Oh, Rock, baby, I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
Oh, I can't sleep.
Oh, well, that's all right, baby. I'm sleepy enough for the both of us. So tell me, how did your meeting go? Is my husband on his way to making his first million?
You know, Eleanor, I've been thinking about losing my perks. I mean, you have to admit, you know, we've gotten some really great things over the years.
Well, yeah, baby, we have gotten some things.
You know, I've made some really good friends, you know, working for the city, and
Rock, are you starting to have second thoughts?
well...
Oh, baby, come on now. Just think about your new friends. Now, this Larson guy seems like a very nice guy. Oh, baby, and it's hard for everybody when they taking their first step to have second thoughts. And I want you to know, I'm really proud of what you're doing. And I think you should be proud of yourself, too.
Yeah, I'm proud, you know. I mean, why shouldn't I be? I'm the backbone of this country.
Hey, Pop.
Uh-huh.
Ready to go to the movies?
Oh, sure. What are we going to see?
We're going to see Home Alone 2.
Oh, I hate those Home Alone movies. Why is it that every time a little black kid gets lost in a big city, it's called loitering? But when it happens to a little white boy, it's the feel-good hit of the season.
Right. I got it. Oh, hey.
Hey, it's Joey, right?
Right.
And you're Andy.
And you're Jimbo.
Jim.
Andrew.
So, you and my brother gonna make a lot of money together, huh?
Yep. You know, I'm gonna talk to Rock about hiring family. I like to see people take care of their own. I know that's something you people believe in.
Hey, how you doing, Jim?
Hey, Rock, just brought by the contract for you to sign.
Good.
Well, we'll leave you two to talk business.
Right.
My son's taking me to see Malcolm X. You know, The movie about the African American who awakened the country to the insidious nature of racism?
Yeah, I really enjoyed that movie. But you know who would have made the quintessential Malcolm?
Who?
Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
All right, Rock. Here's the contract. It's pretty simple stuff, just your standard partnership agreement. You sign right there.
Okay. Everything we agreed to is on this paper.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Hey, I talked to this Iranian friend of mine. He's gonna get us a great deal on some reconditioned trucks.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I'd like you to meet my wife, Eleanor, Jim Lawson.
Hey, it's a pleasure.
It's nice to meet you, too. You know, I'm really proud of what you and Rock are doing, and I want you to know I wish you both much success.
Well, thank you. So you're a nurse, huh?
Yeah.
That is such a noble profession.
Well, only when we hear their call buttons.
Hey, she's terrific. You must be very proud.
Yeah, I sure am, and she's up for a big promotion, too. Head nurse.
Well, she's a shoo-in for that.
Oh, you really think so?
Oh, black and a woman, a twofer.
A twofer?
Yeah. Hey, Rock, I want you to know I've always been a supporter of affirmative action. People say we aren't making great strides in this country.
All right, that's it, damn it. Let me tell you something. My wife's promotion has nothing to do with affirmative action.
Well, good.
My wife is smart. She had to work her butt off to graduate third in her nursing class, and she's still working hard.
Hey, I'm not saying she's not smart, and I know she's a hard worker.
You know something, Lawson? You're a damn racist.
Whoa, Rock, take it easy. Look, if I said something wrong, I'm sorry. I'm not a racist. I'm on your side.
And you're the worst kind of racist because you don't even know you are one.
You're being awfully sensitive about this.
Damn right I'm sensitive. I have to deal with you people all my life. You think just because you give some work to some Latinos or buy trucks from an Iranian or go into business with a black man that you're okay? Well, you're not okay with me, Lawson. You know what? I don't want to be your mill. Find yourself another $1 million brother.
Why is that the first thing that you people always go to? Racism. Well, you know something, Rock? I don't want you to be my partner. You're a racist. You see, these eyes, they're colorblind. I only want to be in business with people like me.
Well, then move to South Africa and you can take your pick.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Do you have a picture of Martin Luther King on your wall?
I swear, Rock, baby, if I have to do another double shift, they might as well roll me out of bed and prop me up at my station.
You know, I found out Lawson's a bigot. I mean, I thought that guy was my friend.
What happened?
Well, I got a picture of the inside of his mind. I mean, he thinks blacks are hard workers, Latinos are natural mechanics, and Jews are good with money.
Rock, that's nothing new. We've dealt with bigots before. They a fact of life.
Yeah, I know that, Eleanor, but nobody wanted this to work more than me, you know? But being business partners is like being married, you know? And I didn't want to have to live with this guy pretending that his racist jokes are funny.
No, Rock, and you shouldn't have to. Now, this is not the only opportunity that we ever gonna have, honey.
Yeah, I know, baby. But you know something? Lawson was right about one thing. It is about the right man for the right job. And I'm the right man. It just wasn't the right job.
We gonna get there, baby.
Yeah, I know, sweetie pie.
Oh.
One way or another.
Yeah.
Right on.
Kitchen table, huh?
Rock Live will be right back.
Oh, that's it. That's it. I've had it.
What? Pop, I'm practicing, Pop. What's the matter? What's somebody at the door? What are you doing? Hey, Pop, what are you... Hey, come on, Pop! Okay, all right, okay, Pop, I get it. I stopped practicing. Thank you. It's starting to get cold out there. Pop! Man. No, it's just, you know, I like Ella.
Well, so do I.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Ella. Happy Valentine's Day. This is for you.
Oh, Rocky is so beautiful. Thank you. It's just what I needed. You're very observant.
Dutton's got something for you, too. He's got a gift for you. Dutton.
Well, Ella, well, baby, I got you a $100 bill. You know, go out and buy yourself something nice.
Oh, thank you.
And, you know, and Carl Gordon made this sorry-looking card, you know. Hey, happy Valentine's Day to Perk and Gail in New York, Mark and Tanya in Baltimore. Enjoy the show. Mwah! I want change on that. Look at that. There's no jab throwing, man. Come on, put something into it. Come on. Look at that. Come on. I want you to hit it with everything you got. Come on, everything you got. Look. Oh. Wait a minute. Now, I hear the sound of hitting. Wake me up when you get started, all right? Come on.
How about that, huh?
Oh, man, get out of here, man. Come on. Look, if it's too heavy for you, you know, we can just hang a balloon, all right?
No, all right? You're holding the bag wrong. Now, you stand there in front so I can bust your lip like I used to do at junior high school.
Oh, man, you kidding? You know, not only did I beat you, man, look, only way I bust my lip because it was chapped.
Shoot, chapped. I used to whoop your butt all over the ring. You did go running and boxing.
Yeah, man, you know,
That's right.
look, not only did I beat you boxing, I beat you at track, football, baseball, basketball, and after school, I got twice as many kisses.
Yeah, your mama really loved you.
My mother now.
No.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Emerson?
Hey, James, how you doing, boy? Look at you. You know, last time I saw you, you was wearing Scooby-Doo pajamas and had a milk mustache. Hey, look, congratulations. You know, when your father and I was in junior high, we thought we were gonna go to the Golden Gloves.
Where the hell you been?
Well, the locker room was real crowded, Daddy.
Excuses.
Well, come on, Harold, it's pretty crowded in here.
Get in the ring.
Well, Dad, I didn't even get a chance to warm up.
Get in the ring.
Hey, Dad, I found out that my first bout is with Hector Sanchez. You know, we got to kill the left jab, so I figured maybe we work on some combinations today.
Look, little boy, don't think, just do what I tell you. You're gonna do fight work today. That's what's gonna keep you from Sanchez's left jab. Tell him, Rock.
Well, now, you know, actually, you know, working on putting some pressure on Sanchez and throwing combinations ain't a bad idea.
Rock, what do you know about modern training techniques? You just an over-the-hill, broken-down has-been that never was.
Or what? Or who? Or where? What?
A broken-down has-been that never was.
Now, I don't want to keep your butt in front of your son.
Me? Hey, that makes me laugh.
Turn around, son.
I tell you what.
Let me take
Get some.
Slow down, girl. I ain't Flo Joe.
Whoa! Women in tight clothes sweating. It's my favorite show.
Woo! What you eating there, Joe?
Give me some ice cream.
What flavor's that?
They call this decadent Dutch chocolate
Oh, that's my favorite.
with chips. You want some?
Now I gotta have willpower.
Okay. Make it burn. And work it out. Make it burn.
Give me that ice.
Give me ice cream! I don't believe you took my ice cream from me.
Messing with me.
Oh, wait.
Hey, Pop, look out. She gonna blow. Look out, look out.
Hey, everybody. Look, sweetie pie, happy Valentine's. I got you some chocolates.
Ooh, chocolate. Just what I needed.
So, Rock, how'd it go down there at the gym with Harold today?
It went pretty good, you know what I mean? Except Harold's always yelling at the kid.
Well, some parents are just screamers, you know.
Well, I don't know, you know what I mean? He's always berating the boy, you know, calling him names. A good trainer doesn't do that.
Oh, Hal always was a little jerk.
Oh, come on, Pop, what are you talking about? What did Harold ever do for you not to like him?
When you were growing up, that boy was a bad influence on you. Yeah, every time he was around, you mistreated your brother.
Well, I never mistreated Joey.
What? I tell you what, if y'all had put one more firecracker down my pants, I swear I was gonna bring you up on charges.
Yeah, you and Hal always brought out the worst in each other. Picking on Joey, competing. And then you compete over who was better at picking on Joey.
Oh, come on, Pop. You know, you exaggerating this whole competition thing.
Oh, really? Remember that little game y'all used to play called Lose Joey? One time they ditched me in Chinatown for what, like 7 hours?
And then that was me.
See?
Harold's record was only 3 hours and 7 minutes.
Yeah, I remember Harold did have some kind of sense of humor. I remember he tried to get you to ditch me at our wedding.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. But you know I never, ever could have done that, baby.
Oh, yeah? What was all that talk about going down to Chinatown for a nightcap?
Oh, come on. Let's not get sidetracked here. You know, we're talking about James, you know. Look, babe, I think this boy has a good shot, you know? He just needs a better trainer, you know? Someone like, you know, I don't know, like me.
Oh, boy. Here comes that competing thing again.
You know something, Pop? Now that I think about it, you tried to ditch me one time, too.
Boy, what are you talking about?
Remember that time you got me all dressed up and you took me by the hand and you led me into this big crowd of kids?
Oh, Joey, that was the first day of kindergarten.
Oh, well, I should have stayed then, huh?
I like you too. Yeah, I like you. Uh-huh. Yeah, I like you. So, hey, how about you go with me to the TLC concert Friday night? Yo, hello?
God! I told you before, you talk to your girlfriends after the fight. You ready for the heavy bag?
Yes, sir.
Let's work it. Stick it hard. All right. I'm going after your gear. Be right back.
Hey, you look good, Jack. Hey, James.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Emerson? My dad will be right back.
Hey, well, don't let me stop you now. Stop! You got your elbows all out in the air. You trying to hit somebody, you trying to fly like Patty LaBelle or something. Come on, let me show you how to do this, you know? So you gotta...
Mr. Emerson. Mr. Emerson, yo, hey!
Yeah.
Shouldn't I be doing that?
Okay, well, you know, you get the idea, right? But, you know, elbows in and tight. That's it. That's right, tight. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's it. Tight. Keep them elbows in.
Rob.
Yeah.
What are you doing with my boy's elbows?
Well, you know, I'm making sure you keep them in.
I'm the boy's trainer. Now, just because you don't have a fight of your own to mess up, don't come in here messing up mine.
So you want me to keep him out?
Well, I'm not messing the kid up. I'm giving him the advice any good trainer would give him.
See there? That's your problem. You were always jealous of me.
So I should keep him in.
Now, why would I be jealous of a guy who single-handedly lost the playground touch football championship game because he missed his block?
Well, in or out? What am I? Are we training me here? Or what?
Yeah, later. You know, somehow, if I had James for 3 days, I could work wonders on him you couldn't work in 3 years.
Oh, don't tempt me, Rob.
Oh, you know something? You don't have the guts to give him to me, because then you realize what a bad trainer you are.
All right, that's it. Maybe this will shut you up. I'm gonna give you the boy for 3 days, but I want to see him spar before the fight.
Okay.
We'll see how good a trainer you are.
You got it.
Excuse me, do I have a say in this?
No. All right. Here's his gear.
Okay.
You want him? You got it.
Okay. All right. Come on, James. Let's work out.
Nah, B, I'm hitting the showers.
Hey, well, see, look, you was training cheerleaders last week. Let me tell you something. Come here. He don't know that.
Rock Live will be right back.
Come on in, James. Make yourself at home.
Oh, okay. How come everything's in black and white?
Well, you know, the tubes haven't warmed up yet.
Hey, Rock, baby, I thought I heard you come in.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hello.
Hey, Eleanor, this is James Pearson. This is Harold's boy.
Oh, yeah, it's nice to see you
The
again.
pleasure's mine.
You look hungry. Why don't you go on in the kitchen and fix yourself something to eat?
Eleanor, if the boy ain't hungry, don't make him eat.
Oh, I'll force myself.
So, Rock, where is Harold?
Well, you know, Harold and I have this little competition going. I said I could do a better job of training James, so I'm training him for the next 3 days.
Rock, you promised me you wouldn't get involved with that boxing stuff again.
You know, sweetheart, you know.
Guess I ought to thank my lucky stars you and Harold didn't go to the races. Otherwise, now there'd be a horse in my kitchen.
Hey, Eleanor, but this kid is really something, you know? But Harold doesn't know what he's doing. He's got the boy dancing around like Alvin Ailey.
All right. I don't know what it is Harold knows or not. All I know is you better do something about that boy.
Oh, well, come on, Eleanor. Look, this kid is exactly the same kind of fighter I am, which means that I'd be a better trainer than Harold could ever be.
Rock, the last ring you were in was the one left up in our bathtub.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. Come on,
It's
now.
9 o'clock now. Shouldn't he be at home with his father?
Well, you know, James is sort of, you know, staying here.
Is he sleeping in this house?
Well, you know, yeah.
Then, Rock, he not sort of staying here. He is staying here.
Well, come on, Eleanor. You know, 3 days. You know, it'll be fun. You know, like having a kid around. You know, look at him as your son, you know?
I sure hope James is as good in the ring as he is in the kitchen. I think that boy just knocked out the refrigerator.
Yeah, so I'll pick you up around 7, all right? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, too. All right, bye.
Hey, James, my man, I'd love to stop and talk, but I got a date with some cholesterol. Where's my sandwich? I smell corned beef. I smell my corned beef.
Oh, was that yours, brother? I'm sorry, man.
Man, I walked all the way across town to Atmos for that sandwich, man.
Oh, it was definitely worth the trip, man.
James, Rock gave you some boxing tips. I'm gonna give you some life tips, all right? Never ever touch another man's money, his woman, or his corned beef sandwich.
Hey, Pop. Is James here?
He's on the phone in the kitchen. I think he's talking to his girlfriend.
Now, he left the gym a half hour early. I'm gonna make him do some extra road work. Oh, man, yeah, what am I talking about? I'm beginning to sound like Harold.
I'm not surprised. After meeting James, I'd say he inherited Harold's pain-in-the-butt genes.
Oh, come on, partner, come on now. Look, James is on the phone with his girlfriend. I'm not gonna hassle him for that.
Well, then, make him pay a quarter like I do.
Oh, man, it's crazy, George.
Oh, Lord have
What do you want? What do you want?
Oh, I got skills.
What do you want, George?
Oh, look, is Joe here? Because I gave him $2 so I can come over and watch TV, because my TV is messed up. I got to stand on TV to get the reception, you know.
Why don't you come back later, George?
Oh, you know, MacGyver's on, you know, and it's gonna be my favorite episode. This is where he takes like a paper clip and a bucket of chitlins and an annihilator and build a bomb. Boom! Annihilator, chitlins, man.
I saw that one, see?
No, don't tell me. I don't want the end of it, because I know one day they're gonna kill him dead.
No, they're not. They're not.
I can't hear you.
Hey, Rock, listen, we gotta do something about James.
And you gotta do something about George.
Could you give me some popcorn, man? I mean, not that old-fashioned, you know, Jiffy Pop, you know, because aluminum foil tries to hold the popcorn down, but then the popcorn rises up to get free, and then they sing that old popcorn spiritual, free at last! Free at last! Thank God Almighty!
You got 2 seconds to get him out of here.
Say, George, why don't you go home and I'll tape that MacGyver for you, okay?
All right. Why don't you tape it on like on a high bias tape, you know, and tape it fast so you get
George.
the generations don't fall away from you know.
Hey, George, look at Little Richard over there.
remind me to check his place for lead paint, all right? Hey, you know, Mr. Emerson, since I've been working so hard and all, I figured tonight I'll just do some maxing and relaxing, if that's all right with you.
Sure, go ahead, Max.
Okay, I'm out. Don't wait up for me.
Wait a minute. Oh, excuse me?
Well, my girl got some tickets for the TLC concert, and I really wasn't gonna go, but she had to pull some strings to get us great seats.
No, I don't know about that.
Hey, since I'm going, you think you could loan me $10?
Oh, I gotta get out of here. This is just like watching Joey grow up all over again.
And look, James, as your trainer, I don't think it's a good idea you're going out tonight. You got a big fight next week.
Come on, man. I've been training crazy hard. I ain't entitled to have a little fun.
Well, maybe you don't understand how lucky you are to have this gift. I mean, me and your father would have loved to be in your position.
Yeah, so I heard a million times.
Look, son, you have the makings to be a great fighter, but no matter how great the gift, you still got to do the work, you know? This career is yours for the taking. I mean, don't you want it?
No.
No. You don't want to be a fighter? Well, then what do you want to be?
Well, I want to be a ventriloquist. Now, don't laugh. I mean, I grew up watching Willie Tyler and Lester on them fast food commercials, and I figured that's all I wanted to do.
Son, have you lost your... have you told your father about this?
Would you tell your father you wanted to be a ventriloquist? I mean, besides, boxing is his dream. I don't want to let him down.
Well, no, so now you're only going to let yourself down. Listen, James. You have to talk to your father.
Can I do it after the concert?
Yeah, all right. A ventriloquist, I ain't never heard of that.
What'd you say? Rock's parking the car. He'll be here in a minute.
Oh, sure, Joey. Joey,
Yeah.
something you want to see me about?
Yeah, Harold. Listen, Harold, I never did like those dirty tricks y'all used to play on me as a kid, right? But I'm willing to forgive and forget because I figure, hey, you know, we're grown-ups now and that's all behind us. So, what do you say we start fresh, huh, man?
Hey, let's do it, Joey.
All right.
Let's do it.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. I'm glad that's all behind us now, okay?
Hey, that was pretty childish.
Yeah, it sure was. Hey, you all right, Harold?
All
Thanks
right,
a lot, man.
All right. Well, Ralph, I guess I owe you an apology. I said you couldn't train my boy, but the truth is you couldn't train a dog to eat. Look what you did to my boy. Why does he look so tired?
Well, you know, he went to one of them TLC concerts last night.
Oh, you let him party. You probably put him on a high-fat diet, the George Foreman technique.
Well, you know, come on, all right, Harold, you win.
All right, James. Vacation's over. Let's get to work. Let's undo some of this damage that Rock has done to you.
Now, Harold, James has something, you know, he wants to tell you.
Well, Dad, you know, I don't want to be a boxer.
What? You crazy? What do you want to do with your life?
Well, I want to be a ventriloquist.
What did you do to my boy? I let you have him for 3 days, and now he wants to play with puppets.
Well, Dad, ever since I can remember, that's all I wanted to do. I gotta get changed.
Come on, Harold, come on. Remember when we were growing up? We wanted to always box at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah. I wanted to be the middleweight champion of the world.
Yeah, well, those were our dreams, you know? And we believed in them. James has to, you know, find his own dream, the one he believes in.
So what are you saying? You want me to let my boy screw his life up?
I don't know. How do you know he'd be screwing it up, you know? I mean, there are lots of successful, you know, ventriloquists in this country. You know, there's a few, you know.
Well, anyway, he's still young. Maybe he'll change his mind.
Yeah, maybe he'll be smart like his dad, huh?
Yeah. Hey, Rob. Hey, you all right? Hey, but you guys better be glad you don't have any kids. Man, all they do is make you crazy.
Yeah, well, they're just kids. Come on, let's go find your son.
No, we better find Joey first.
Why?
Because, my guess is right. Somewhere, half this town is kicking the stew out of it.
Stick around. Rock Live will be back for one more round after this.
Well, Eleanor, I guess I got a lot to learn about being a father, huh?
Oh, Rock, I think you'll make a wonderful father.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, how do you know, I won't be too easy on him, you know, or lose my temper, you know, and yell at him, you know, like Harold.
You'll probably do all of those things, but I still think you're gonna make a wonderful father.
Yeah? What makes you so sure?
Because I'm gonna be there to watch you.
You know, Eleanor, as your new trainer, after the
Love is real, giving him something he can feel. Giving him, giving him, giving him, giving love. Giving him something he can feel. Giving him, giving him, giving him, giving love. Giving him something he can feel. So sweet to me, baby, can't you see that I'm giving him something he can feel.
Oh, boy, this thing, we watch these girls grow up.
Yeah, up and out and around, and Lord, are they growing.
Hey, look, the same guy who manages that group, what's it called, Arrested Development, just signed them to a new contract.
Arrested Development? Who names these groups today? When I was hanging with Berry Gordy, I said, keep it simple, Berry. If you want these girls to be your supreme act, call them the Supreme. If you think these guys are the tops, call them the Four Tops. Don't make it easy for them days when you wake up confused.
So then, Daddy, are you saying that you named all of the Motown acts?
No, not all of them. I didn't name Marvin Gaye. I would have called him Curtis Gay or Peter Gay or something. Gee, it's amazing how he got as far as he did with a name like Marvin.
Where you going,
So, Rock, you think Kim would go for me?
Oh, come on now, Joey. We can all see Kim is not your type.
Well, wait a minute, what do you mean?
Well, she's, what's the word? Nice.
Are you saying I can't go out with nice girls?
I'm not saying that you can't go out with nice girls. I'm just saying that you don't. Joey, you stick with the girls who've been around the block. The city. The world.
But you know something, sis, you got a good point. I think I've neglected the nice, innocent, naive, church-going girls for too long. I think they deserve a shot too. Excuse me. Giving me something I can feel. Kim, I just want to ask you one question. How was heaven when you left it?
Wait a minute, you guys. That was good. I give that a 10 for originality.
Original? That line was old when Adam used it on Eve. It was old and lame. In fact, it was on crutches.
Listen, girlfriends, he said it to me, and I liked it. Don't mind them.
So,
You excited about your new manager?
Mm-hmm. It's just the thing we've been looking for. Oh, so, when are you, gonna put another band together? I haven't heard you play in a while.
Wait a minute, hold on. You heard me play?
Mm-hmm.
Where did you ever hear me play?
Oh, at a couple of clubs here and there around town. I've been keeping my eye on you.
Wow, I knew I had an angel looking over my shoulder, but I didn't know it was you.
Joey, I didn't know you could be so sweet.
Neither did I.
I didn't know a woman could be so gullible. Now, when I left here, you two were kissing. I come back, you're kissing. Now, don't let me have to take the garden hose to you two.
Sorry, Pop. Sorry about that.
Oh, I thought I was gonna spend the evening looking at the basketball game, not you two dribbling over each other.
Right, okay, Pop, we stopped, okay? Right, Kim?
Yeah, no problem.
That's it, done deal.
All right. Just don't come crying to me when you get lip rot.
Hey, Pop, game started?
Which one, the basketball or tonsil hockey?
Whole family's here, too. Hey, excuse us, but, you know, tonight's kind of special. It's our anniversary. Me and Kim been dating for 2 weeks now.
Oh, happy anniversary, you two.
Yeah. Congratulations, you know. And we don't want to hold you two up. We know you got some big plans, you know. Me and Pop, we're about to watch the basketball game.
Oh, we don't have any plans.
Oh, well, then why don't you stay here, celebrate, have dinner with us?
Eleanor, I'm sure they want to go out.
Actually, sis, we'll take you up on your offer. How's that, Kim?
Oh, whatever you say, Joey.
No, baby, whatever you want.
No, sweetie, whatever you want.
Will Sweetie and Baby take their love carnival into the kitchen?
All right, Eleanor, we'd love to stay for dinner, but only if you let us help out.
Oh, aren't you nice? Well, you can start with the hors d'oeuvres, the crackers and cheese in the fridge.
Let's go.
Now, see, she's letting us off easy, Joey, but sooner or later, I'm teaching you how to cook.
But you said I knew how to cook.
I mean with food.
I knew what she meant.
Oh, they so cute and adorable and...
Nauseating.
Yeah, Pop, I'm a little queasy, too. You know, hey, but, you know, I think it's good, you know, Joey's getting serious about a woman. You know, now maybe he'll finally, you know, settle down.
Well, I hope so, Rock, but you never know with Joey.
Well, I don't know. You know, this Kim might be different. I saw Joey write her number in his book.
So what else is new?
He wrote it in ink.
Say what? Well, I know one thing. If they get married and have children, I'm not babysitting.
But, Daddy, you said you babysit for us.
Oh, yeah, but given the quality of Rock's sperm, that was an empty promise.
So we started singing together when we were in the 5th grade. We couldn't sing that good, but we all wanted to be Patti LaBelle. We also traveled to Mars and started a colony. Would you like to see it, Joey?
Mm-hmm.
Joey! Joey! Will you listen to me?
Oh, well, okay, I'm listening. I heard what you said. You and Patti LaBelle was on the space shuttle.
Sorry. Sorry, Natalie.
What?
Hey, everybody! Hey, Kim! Hey, Natalie!
Rock, we wanted to take the time to thank you for paying for our voice lessons when we were coming up.
Well, a debt is a debt, and you'll have to pay me back now, you know? Look, the way I figure it, anytime a sister or brother from the neighborhood gets a shot at their dreams, we should all support them.
That's right.
Hi, guys.
Hey, there's my goddaughter, Jackie. Hey, you're looking great, and from what I hear, you're singing better.
Hey, Jackie, how's your brother Trey doing? I haven't seen him around in a while.
He's dealing drugs for Andre Thompson.
He's doing what?
He started out using them, now he's selling them too.
Oh,
damn,
that
boy.
chump Andre Thompson is sucking the life out of this neighborhood.
Tell me about it.
Girlfriends, guess what? What? I just got off the phone with David, and I think we hit the jackpot.
What?
We have just been booked on our first European tour.
No!
I'm going to Europe too.
Wait. How long a trek is it?
6 months.
6 months? That's great. Okay, everybody, 6 months, the drinks are on me. Okay. Make sure you got them little itty-bitty glasses.
Hey, what's the matter?
Nothing's the matter. I was just thinking about that good news. That's, Europe. That's great. That's great.
Oh, listen. Later on, you and I are going to have our own private celebration.
Well, I think that's a good idea, Kim. I think we should, celebrate as much as we can because, once you leave, hey, who knows, right?
What does that mean?
It means nothing. I'm just saying, 6 months is a long time. We'll be thousands of miles away from each other, and who knows?
Joey, are you dumping me?
No, I'm not dumping you. It's just for the first time in my life, I realized that I think I'm in love.
Rock Live continues after these messages.
Oh, shoot the ball. Hey, how's my goddaughter?
Rock, we gotta talk. Your brother Joey did something dumb.
Oh, boy, I swear those words gonna be written on my tombstone. What now?
It's about the tour.
I know about the tour. I think that's wonderful.
Yeah, it was until Kim canceled the tour, and it's because of your no-count brother Joey.
Oh, well, wait a minute now. He might
Rock, the whole neighborhood is upset. Everybody's saying there's only one person that can tell Joey to tell Kim to go on the tour, and that's you, Rock.
Now, look, girls, I don't want to get into that. Now, what's between Kim and Joey is their business now. Come.
Oh, Rock, you know we're from the projects. If we don't do what we can to get out now, Rock, we can get stuck here forever.
I know, but what about Joey, huh? Come on, it's his shot here, too. He has real feelings for Kim. And for once in his life, he's finally talking about settling down.
Yeah, well, what about us? And I should have known. You'd do anything to get Joey out of this house, wouldn't you?
Well, I wouldn't burn it down.
Rock, do what you have to.
Come on, Rock. We're counting on you.
Hey, Joey, want some tea? Joey. Joey, walk towards the light.
Oh, I'm sorry, sis. Wow, I didn't even, oh, man.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Look, wow, it must be like a million stars out tonight, huh?
There's a million stars out there every night, Joey.
Oh, yeah?
What is wrong with you?
Sis, look here. You better sit down for this and brace yourself, all right?
Oh, okay. Should I go get my checkbook?
No. Look here, sis. I really don't know how to say this, so I'm just gonna come on out and say
Okay.
it. Sis, I'm in love.
What's the horse's name?
No. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm in love with Kim.
Joey, you said the same thing about Corinne,
I know.
Honey Thomas, Janice, and every one of the contestants in the Miss Black America pageant.
I know, but look, I got all the symptoms though, right? Look, I'm like looking at the stars. I'm like walking around singing. Look, I'm looking.
Huh?
I'm even writing poetry. Look at this. Look at this.
Uh-huh. Like two souls stuck together in the crazy glue of love.
Okay, I didn't say it was good poetry, all right?
My dear Lord Joey, you are in love.
That's what I'm saying. I really care about this woman. So what's the first thing I should do?
Burn this.
Mr. Emerson, you know, I can see why Kim is so attracted to Joey.
Why is that?
Well, because he inherited your good looks.
Are you flirting with me, young lady?
Uh-huh.
Well, let me tell you one thing. See, number one, I'm old enough to be your older brother. And number two, I have a solid relationship with a woman my own age. And number three, would you come on to me again in front of my family? I want them to see that I'm still a great Mac Daddy.
Hey, everybody. Whoa, Jackie, that's a really pretty dress, you know?
Thanks. I was planning on wearing it to Paris, which is a part of Europe, which is where I'm not going, thanks to somebody I know.
Man, somebody ought to teach her how to take a compliment.
Don't take it personal, Joey. She just hates your guts.
Unlike yourself, right?
Hey, Jackie. How you doing, baby?
What do you want?
I was wondering if you could tell me how I could locate your brother Trey. I need to speak to him about a few things.
Shouldn't you know where he is? Doesn't he work for you?
You know, Jackie, you ought to stick to singing and stop trying to be a comedian. I know who he works for. I'm just hoping Trey hasn't forgotten.
Stay out of my face, Andre.
You know, Jackie, I would hate to see what happened to your brother John happen to your little brother Trey. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's tough when you lose him so young. You know what?
Stay away from my little...
Hey! Easy, Rock. Easy, son.
Come on.
Easy, son.
Come on.
You know something, if you shoot me, you gotta shoot everybody in this bar.
Mm-hmm. Put it away. Your ass has been spared again, trash man. It's the last time.
Boy, somebody ought to teach him some social skills, you know?
Jackie, you okay? Hey, Joey, let me speak to you a minute.
Yeah, sure. Mark, that's pretty brave what you just did, man.
Well, Joey, now it's time for you to be brave. I mean, do you really love Kim?
Yeah, I do.
No, Joey, I heard that before, but do you really, really, really love her?
Yes, Rock, I really love her.
And look at what you're doing, Joey. These ladies have a special gift. You know, and now they have a special opportunity. If they stay in the neighborhood, who knows how they'll wind up? Now, it's up to you and me. We got to do something to get them away from this kind of stuff.
Look, Rock, I don't want to hurt these girls' chances, but I don't want to lose what I got with Kim either. Now, come on, Rock. I've been on the road, and I know what it's like. Rock, it's going to be the worst thing in the world for us. She'll be meeting other guys. Flashy, smooth-talking guys that'll use her. Guys like me.
Look, Joey, I've been married 8 years, so I know how this deal works.
If you really love someone, Joey, you have to let them follow their dreams.
What's the matter, baby?
Kim, I think you should go on that tour. Come on, baby. You know you gotta do this. You can't let your friends down. You can't let this neighborhood down. And most of all, Kim, you can't let yourself down.
Yeah, but what about us?
Listen, I thought about this, baby, and if you were any other woman, I swear to you, I'd only be thinking about myself.
I love you, Joey. Thank you. I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'm gonna miss you, too.
You know, why don't we just go back to my place? And I'll give you something to remember while I'm gone.
I hope it's not a picture.
Yeah, anyone can see this is not garbage. I still remember the day I got it, boy.
Yeah, it was Rock's 13th birthday. His mother and I surprised him with a brand new catcher's mitt.
So who gave him the bike?
Would you believe some knucklehead threw it out?
Rock, you found this rusty, square-wheeled, no-seat bike in the garbage 20 years ago, and you kept it?
Yeah. What a birthday.
Well, we gotta get rid of some of this stuff. With Joey staying up in the attic now, we don't have room for all this junk.
No, I don't think Jody would notice it anyway, the difference. Well, it's been a month since Kim's been away in Europe, and that boy's been in a fog ever since.
Well, I can't blame him. He really loves her.
Oh, well, come on. You know Joey. I'm sure he'll bounce back in no time.
They're gonna love him.
Hey! Hey,
It looks like he bounced into a Spike Lee movie.
Everybody, this is Nancy. Nancy, this is my pop.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah, and that's my brother, Rock.
Hello.
Yeah, and that's his wife, Eleanor.
Hi.
Hi, Nancy. So, did you two just meet?
No, we met 2 days ago. Joey was sitting in a corner of the diner looking like a little lost puppy. I went over to cheer him up and found out how sweet and cuddly he is.
Oh, how sweet. Isn't that sweet, Rock?
Yeah, and cuddly.
Let's make some room for Joey and his friend.
I'm not moving anywhere.
No, don't worry about us. We were just leaving.
Oh, okay. Well, then you two have a good time. Okay.
When I was marching for racial harmony in the 60s, this is not what I had in mind.
There's a man with no future, so it seems, can't live out his dreams. Now he's trapped into thinking he won't succeed, and he can't believe. Live your life today, oh yeah, not for tomorrow, not for tomorrow. Live your life today.
Well, baby, you were up awfully early this morning.
Yeah, I was fixing this. Look at that. Almost perfect.
Yeah, and almost will for that almost bike of yours.
Oh, I need some coffee.
What's the matter, Daddy? Didn't you sleep well?
No, I had nightmares. I dreamt I went to Joey and Nancy's wedding. And there I was, surrounded by white people doing the achy breaky dance.
Daddy. Well, you know, now that we are talking about Nancy, Rock, I don't feel very comfortable about Joey taking women up to his room.
Oh, come on, Eleanor. This is his house, too. He's entitled to have friends over for a few hours.
Well, I guess you're right. Something about it still bothers me, though.
Oh, no. I hope that's not what's-her-face, Gidget.
Oh, Pop, come on now.
Well, you know what they say. Once you tried black, you never go back.
Daddy.
Hi, is Joey here? I'm Carla.
Yeah, come on in, Carl.
I met Joey a couple of nights ago at the diner.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around.
Hi, Carla. I'm Eleanor's Joey's sister-in-law, and this is his brother Rock, and this is his father, Mr. Emerson.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Hey, Carla.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, baby. I see you met everybody, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll be going.
Have fun, son.
Okay, see you
Nice
later.
to meet you, Carla.
Now, you know, I actually believed Joey was starting to turn his life around with his job and Kim. I guess I was just kidding myself, because now he's right back to the same old juggling act.
Well, I hear what you're saying, Rock, but I kind of like this one. Something was special about her. She's...
Black.
Daddy, I'm serious. There's a quality in her that I found rather attractive.
Yeah, I know. It's called pigment.
Well, come on, Pop. Either way, Joey shouldn't be seeing both of these women.
Well, and he shouldn't be 32 years old living in your attic either. Oh, what can I say? The boy's just cool like that.
I'm sorry I can't spend the entire afternoon with you, but it's a work day.
Yeah, I know. You know, it must be tough being a meter maid, especially for somebody as sweet as you.
Joey, no one can be sweet wearing a uniform as ugly as this.
Oh, no, turn around. Let me see from the back.
Hey! I almost did it.
You can write me a ticket anytime, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Did you say something, Pop?
Yes, I did. Tell me, Nancy, is this the first time you've ever dated a...
Pop.
Musician?
Yes, Joey's my first. Why?
Well, I'd like to offer a word of caution.
Excuse me. Pop, you telling her not to date me?
Oh, of course not. But I've seen what happens when a non-musician dates you guys.
Oh, well, thank you, Pop. Anyway, Nancy.
Oh, it starts out wonderful at first. Hanging out, those all-night jam sessions.
Oh, that's real interesting, Pop, Nancy. What were we
Yeah,
talking-
but then reality hits. The truth is, You're from different worlds, two different worlds.
Pop, whatever happened to the Senior Citizen Center? Remember, you used to go there and vanish for hours.
Mr. Emerson, I appreciate what you're trying to tell me, but I still want to go out with Joey.
Well, then, just one more thing. That myth about trumpet players having...
Okay, all right,
Yeah. Ooh, the Ruffins donated some great stuff for the rummage sale.
Yeah, Pop, look at this. Look at this old radio. I used to have a radio like this when I was a kid. Remember, Pop?
Yeah, how could I forget? You sitting down on a broken down bike with a busted radio, going nowhere and listening to nothing.
Come on, Nancy. I think we better slide into the kitchen. It's about to get ugly in here.
What are you talking about?
Well, if I know my brother, he's about to beg his wife if he can keep that radio.
No. No. You know, I'm surprised Joey's still seeing that girl.
Oh, I don't entirely blame Joey. I mean, I'm sure she came after him. That's how it works.
Daddy, what are you talking about?
Oh, I know how persistent white woman can be. Now, I remember one time in the 60s.
Oh, Lord.
I was in Washington for an anti-war march when this girl with long blonde hair and love beads walks up to me and starts talking to me about civil rights and brotherly love. Finally, I had to tell her, Miss Fonda, would you please take your hand out my pocket? Why don't you go talk to my buddy Tom over there?
Oh, that must be one of Daddy's friends. Stokely Carmichael or Eldridge Cleaver or somebody.
Hi. Rock, right?
Yeah. Hey, Carla, how you doing?
I'm supposed to meet Joey.
Well, I think there was, some kind of mix-up or something. Because I believe I heard Joey say that he was going to meet you there, wherever there is.
Are you saying he's not here?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
Oh, hi. Hi. Do I seem familiar to you? Because you seem a little bit familiar to me.
Yeah, I've seen you over at the diner before.
Why would I ever go to the senior center when I can have live entertainment at home?
Rock Live continues after these messages.
Nancy, this is Carla. She's a friend. And, Carla, this is Nancy. She's a friend, too. Well, hell, we're all friends here.
Well, I'm going back to the kitchen.
And, Carla was heading out the door.
Well, when he does get back, tell him to burn my phone number.
Now, will you look at that? Now, Joey's messed up before, but this time he's really messed up. And I'm sick and tired of being a part of it.
Well, I just hope Carla gonna be all right.
Yeah, but what about Nancy?
What about her? She's got a police force, a country, and a constitution on her side.
Oh, come on, Pop. Joey's taking advantage of both of these girls.
Well, I'm sorry, Rock, but I identify with Carla.
Well, I hate to say this, Eleanor, but it's sounding like you're showing a little favoritism to Carla because she's African-American.
Well, that's why I like her.
Rock, there is nothing wrong with having a little pride in our race.
And there's nothing wrong with having a little racial preference either. It's like Michael Jackson says in that song, Black or White.
No, Pop, what Michael Jackson says in the song is it don't matter if you're black or white.
Well, if it don't matter, then why is it that the boy all of a sudden is 2 shades lighter than Ed Begley Jr.?
Oh, Daddy, now you saw Oprah. It's a skin disease.
Yeah.
Well, it must be leprosy, because it lopped off half his nose.
And Pop, you leave little Mikey alone.
All I'm saying, Rock, is that I'd like to see Joey keep giving the sisters a chance.
A chance? He should give him a break. Oh, Lord, now if this is.
What up, Rock?
Hey, son.
Eleanor, hey, dropping off some doodads for the church. Want to help the cause.
Oh, now you getting rid of your guitars? Now, I know you ain't getting rid of your guitars. Now, you love your guitars. You told me you'd sell your sister for a brand new Gibson solid body guitar.
Hey, I sell my sister for an electric can opener, but nobody's buying.
You are too much.
Anyway, I needed the space, so... Oh, that must be Darnell. I locked her in the car. Guess she must have escaped.
Hey, Darnell, hey, baby, how you doing, sweetheart?
All right, how you doing?
You know, you could have left the keys in the car so I could at least listen to the radio.
I'm sorry, I don't leave nobody the keys to my Hyundai.
Hey, I didn't know y'all was here. Look, I want you to meet somebody. Nancy, this is Sly and Darnell. Sly, Darnell, this is Nancy. She was just leaving.
Hi, yeah, sorry I can't stay. I want to get to know all Joey's friends, though. Maybe we should all go out together sometime, do a little putt-putt.
Oh, that sounds nice. You know, there's nothing more exciting than firing a golf ball up a dinosaur's butt.
Great fun.
Yeah, on that note, all right. I'll see you later, sweetie.
Okay.
All right. See you later. Bye.
Ooh,
What's up,
so
man?
Joe, I see you've been shopping uptown lately.
Oh, man, Nancy's a friend, you know.
Oh, so what happened to Kim?
Nothing happened to Kim.
Excuse me, brother man, but it sounds to me like you have deserted a proud Nubian goddess so you can go out with a white girl?
Hey, Kim left me.
Darnell, will you just cool it?
Sly, I can't help how I feel. I get tired of seeing our brothers putt-putting the white women.
I'm with you, girl. Black women have it hard enough without our brothers dating all over the rainbow.
Well, thank you very much, ladies. I feel enlightened and accosted.
And Joey's right. Now, you know, if we're going to discuss this, we at least need to discuss the man's position.
Excuse me, I think we all know what the man's position is. On top.
If you guys thought you could get away with it, you'd go out with geese.
Hey, look what I found.
Excuse me, Rock, but I think we're having an important discussion here about interracial relationships.
Oh. Well, let me know when the subject moves to perks.
Rock. Now, you see, Rock is an excellent example of our fine brothers. Look how thoughtful he is bringing on these lovely things.
Well, thank you very much, but you're not planning on taking that, are you?
Girl, will you please just take that thing with you when you leave?
So, Joey, tell me something. What's it like dating a white girl? I've been with this one since 8th grade.
You see, Joey, the black woman is the black man's natural mate. Now, of course, there are so few eligible brothers out there, a sister can't get desperate.
Now, why are you looking for eligible brothers when you got a fine specimen like me?
Well, you see, Sly, I mean brothers who, know how to open doors, who leave the keys in the car for somebody, who offer to pay for dinner, and who understand that paying for a meal does not entitle them to a trip to Bountiful.
So, does this mean you're not kicking in your share of the gas money?
You know I'm a sucker for a funny man.
Hey, you know I'm a sucker for a beautiful lady, so come on, let me cook you dinner.
Oh, well, now, if you're gonna fix me dinner, I'll give you dessert.
Oh. Yeah, well, let's bring back my fruit bowl.
Hey.
Well, I'm glad we're closing the door on that discussion.
All I'm trying to do is get you to see, Joy, that when you go out with Nancy, you're sending a message to society.
Well, I mean, we're all in this society together. It shouldn't matter who you go out with.
No, Joey, it doesn't matter who you go out with if you're looking for love. I guess I'm all up in arms over this because I thought you had found love with Kim.
Well, thank you, Dr. Eleanor.
You know, Joey, maybe it is a good thing Kim left and went off to Europe before you showed her your true colors.
What do you mean by that?
Hey, look what I found, a little white man.
What I mean, Joey, is that maybe it's a good thing Kim left before you hurt her.
Wait a minute, we
are not talking about Kim, all right? We've been talking about black and white. We're not talking about Kim.
Okay, come on, you two. Now, come on.
No, why not? Because she's a part of this. I mean, a month ago, you were writing Kim poetry and losing yourself in the stars. You told me you loved her.
Yeah, well, she told me that she loved me too, and then she left. So you know the old saying, out of sight, out of mind.
Joey.
No, I want to hear it. I'm through with it.
Oh, man, Rock, what did I just do?
Oh, baby, let it go. Joey's got to work through this himself.
No, baby, this isn't even about interracial relationships. This isn't about anything we've been talking about. I got so caught up in my own opinions, I didn't see what was happening with Joey. He's in pain. He misses Kim. And right now, he's up there hurting. I think he needs to talk to somebody. A man.
Who do you have in mind, eh? Well, no, I don't want to talk. Hey, Joy. Can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, boy, you really fixed up this old attic.
Okay, Rock, I know what you're gonna talk to me about. You're gonna tell me that you don't approve of who I'm going out with, so let's hear it.
No, Joy, I'm worried about you. You can't keep bouncing from woman to woman.
Hey, I protect myself.
Well, that's good to know. That's not what I'm talking about, Joy. Hey, come on, now these women have feelings too. Are you planning on telling them they're just substitutes for Kim?
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, well, Joey, you can't keep doing what you've been doing.
I wonder if Kim knows how much I really miss her, man.
Well, then call her up and tell her.
You mean that?
Sure.
Wait a minute, wait, you mean you'll let me call her all the way to Stockholm?
All right, you could, you know. Okay, 3 minutes on Sunday. Anything after that, you better put it in a letter.
All right, thanks, Dad. Thank you, Rock. I appreciate that.
Don't
man.
mention
Appreciate
it. Don't
that.
mention it.
Hey, Rock, I want to ask you one question.
Yeah, what's that?
This is my room, right?
Yeah, sure.
Then get out.
What?
You heard what I said. Get out. I'm serious, Rock. Get out. Okay, you come back in now.
Joy, what the hell's the matter with you?
I always wanted to know what that felt like. See, throwing you out of that, it was like great therapy for me, man. I'm feeling better already. Come on, get out, go on. Go, get out of here, beat it. Get out of here, get out, beat it.
Yeah, all right.
Rock Live will be right back.
Eleanor, baby, you're not gonna believe what I bought at the rummage sale. It's an antique.
Really? What is it?
Oh, it's a classic, sweetheart. I've been looking for one of these for years.
Yeah?
Now close your eyes. Close your eyes, baby. All right, keep them closed. Keep them closed.
Okay.
Behold an American original.
Rock, there better be something inside, because to my eyes, that's just a trash can.
Sweetheart, they don't make them like this anymore, you know? Oh, look at the design. The classic lines. The craftsmanship. Nowadays, cans are plastic. But this is a throwback from a time when people cared about their garbage.
Rock, baby, I think it's time for you to take that vacation we've been talking about.
Hey, oh, garbage can by the couch. That's a good idea. want to move, y'all. But, you know, when you're unemployed and desperate, you'll move anywhere. Even sunny California. So, and this is a message from Carl Gordon to his friend Orville. Get well soon, please. And to my director friend back in New York, here's to you. Stay warm and enjoy the show. Coming from California, you know the place. Swimming pools, movie stars.
Next round's on you. Thank you very much. You know what? Girl, let's just have a mature relationship.
Girls, did I tell you that Dennis had flowers delivered to me on the bus?
On the bus?
Oh, girl, he's mine. He loves me.
Flowers? On the bus? That's nice.
Hey, Joey.
Hey, Pop.
What are you doing?
I got this song dancing around in my head. I'm trying to hammer it out.
Well, you know, sometimes you can't tell if the melody works until you hear it with the lyrics.
All right, well, check this out. It goes like this. I got a hole in my heart, and I can't stand being without you, gal. Wow, wow.
The melody don't work.
Come on, Pop, I like that.
Son, not that I'm complaining about your musical ability, but I may be able to help you. Remember that time you and I wrote that song together?
Yeah, I remember that. Well, I'm not doing good by myself, so come on, let's give it a shot, Pop.
Now, I'm gonna help you.
Okay.
But if we win a Grammy, I'm the one going up on that stage to hug Natalie Cole.
All right, but if Halle Berry's up there, we're gonna fight about that. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take this cord here.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Oh, hey,
Where's
no.
Rock?
He walked down to the store to rent some videos.
Oh, well, we're not watching any movies tonight. Tonight, my husband and I gonna be dancing cheek to cheek.
Excuse me, sis, I've seen him dance. It's more like foot on foot.
Come on, son. Let's go rehearse for the Soul Train Awards.
Yeah, right.
Eleanor, you better have a damn good explanation.
For what?
For wrecking the car.
What? Rock, the car's fine.
Look again, Eleanor, it's missing a hubcap.
Rock, it's just an old hubcap. Now, come on over here and sit next to me. I got us a bottle of wine. Why don't you go find something to pop the cork with?
Yeah, why don't I just run it up on the curb, you know, and pop it off like you did to that hubcap?
Rock, can we just forget about the hubcap?
Well, obviously some of us can.
Bet I can make you forget about that hubcap. Come here. Isn't that better?
Yeah, that's better.
You know what, baby? I was thinking, one of these nights, we should take a long, romantic drive. Just look at the stars.
Look at the stars? Eleanor, you have to keep your eyes on the road. That's probably how you lost that hubcap.
Yeah. You know, there was a time when I could get your mind off of something as meaningless as a hubcap.
Yeah, that was before we had a car.
Can we just get off the damn car? Now, I'm talking about us spending some time together and being romantic.
Well, why we're already being romantic, you know what I mean? Why do you think my ear's wet?
Never mind.
No.
Never mind.
Well, I'll take it. You know, I have a funny feeling. Eleanor's friends are filling her head with all sorts of romance garbage. You know, I knew this girls' night out thing was a bad idea.
Oh, come on, Rock. Try and be a little romantic for a change.
I'm romantic? Huh. I bought her candy for Valentine's.
Joey's right, son. Now, that's something I learned very early on with your mother. And to this day, I'm glad that I bought her flowers and played her favorite song and surprised her with midnight train rides to New York. Oh, it meant a lot to her.
Yeah, well, I just hope this is a phase Eleanor's going through.
Come on, Rock. Why don't you just, for once, be spontaneous. Do something crazy.
I'm spontaneous. Why, last week, just like that, I took her to Charlene's for all-you-can-eat hot wings.
Rock, romance is taking your woman to a place that doesn't hand out moist towelettes.
Look here. Rock, I got an idea. I got reservations for 2 for Cafe La Fleur for next Friday night, right? Now, this place is so romantic, they're building a wedding chapel next door to it. Look, it took me a month to get this reservation. I'm gonna give it to you. Go ahead, take her. She'll love it.
Oh, right, I see, right? I take her out next Friday, I give her whatever she wants, and then we can get things back to normal. Hey, Joey, thanks a lot. I'm gonna go up and tell her right now.
All right.
And then I'm gonna retrace her route and see if I can find that hubcap.
Don't go away. There's more Rock Live after these messages.
Just a little bit.
So if I take the...
Oh! Hey, Rock, man, you look great.
Yeah. Where's Eleanor?
Oh, come on, Rock. You've got to get in the mood.
I'm in the mood for taking her out, buying her, giving her anything she wants so I can get back home and enjoy myself.
Well, she's in the kitchen putting the flowers that you sent her in some water.
Flowers? Well, now, wait a minute, Joy. Now, I appreciate your help with the reservations, but I don't need you to show me how to be romantic.
Rock, I didn't send her any flowers.
Well, then who did?
Rock.
Wow.
The flowers are just wonderful. And I just love the card.
Oh. Yeah, me too. What did I say?
Oh, come on, Rock.
Well, that's pretty good.
I didn't know you could be so poetic.
Well, you know me, baby. I put a lot into it.
Did you guys know that my husband is taking me to Cafe La Fleur tonight?
Really?
Boy, I heard it's hard to get in there.
Well, come on, sweetheart. Let's go, baby. You know what I mean? The sooner we get there, the sooner we can get the evening started.
Don't wait up. No telling what time my man bringing me home tonight.
Okay. So, Pop, you bought those flowers, didn't you?
Well, I knew Rock wouldn't. Shoot, we're still waiting for him to buy real furniture.
I'm just saying, Eleanor, there's no reason to give a valet $2.50 when street parking is free after 6.
Fine, but you didn't have to burn rubber when the guy tried to open your door.
Your table.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you, sir. A whole $1. A whole $1 off laundry detergent.
Oh, Rock. This is so nice.
Yeah, whatever you want, baby.
Good evening. I'm Anthony, and I'll be serving you. Would you care for something from the bar?
Yeah, 2 waters.
Oh, honey, baby. Wouldn't you much rather have some champagne? Champagne is very romantic.
Yeah, right. Whatever she wants. We'll have champagne.
Very good, very good. Now, may I suggest Moet Chandon?
Okay, what the hell? 2 glasses.
I'm sorry, sir. That only comes by the bottle.
Well, then could you check to see if anyone wants to split it with us? Well, I'm just kidding, sweetheart. And we'll have the whole bottle.
Thank you, Rock.
Oh, well, you know, this is your night, baby. And Mrs. Emerson, you're looking especially beautiful.
Thank you, Rock, and I just love this place.
Me too.
Okay. Now, our special tonight is shrimp scampi, sauteed in a very fine Sauvignon Blanc.
Ooh, that sounds good. I'll have that.
Yeah, I'll have that too. And don't skimp on the free bread.
Rock, don't you want to toast first?
Yeah, here's to you, baby.
No, to us.
Oh, that's good too. Yeah, okay. After all, this is your evening.
It's our evening.
That's what I meant.
You keep saying it's my evening, whatever I want.
Oh, that's because I want you to be happy.
You keep looking at your watch, Rock.
Oh, I do? Oh.
You know, there's no sense in spending all this money on an expensive meal if you're not gonna be in the mood.
Oh, come on, Eleanor, don't be silly. I don't care what it costs, you know, just as long as we don't fight like the other night.
What did you say?
I can't believe I said that either. I don't care what it costs.
No. The part about us fighting. You did this because of the fight. You brought me to this nice restaurant just to shut me up.
Come on, Eleanor, baby. I don't want to shut you up. Your friends, maybe, but,
Is that what you think? You think my friends tricked me into wanting just a little romance from my husband?
Well, yeah. I mean, no. I mean, damn, it's hot in here.
Rock, could you take me home now, please?
Oh, come on, Eleanor. It's the champagne talking.
You hardly had any champagne.
You think they'll take it back? What are you looking at?
Let's hear it, Pop.
Okay. I feel it from my head down to my shoe. Without you, girl, I feel blue. I spend all day thinking about you. Without you, girl, I feel blue.
Pop, you know you keep saying that same phrase over and over again. I feel blue. I feel blue.
Yeah, well, I thought I feel black was just a little too political. Back so soon?
Oh, come on, baby. I said I was sorry.
Hey, sis, what's in that duck?
Yeah, but that's mine, you know.
Doesn't look like it went too well, son.
Oh, Pop, I did everything right. I took her to a fancy restaurant. I ordered expensive champagne by the bottle.
Man, what happened?
She said my heart wasn't in it.
Oh, Rock, why is it that a few flowers and a nice dinner once in a while is so hard for you?
Oh, come on, Pop. I know you did all those mushy things for Mom, you know, but that's just not me, you know?
Sit down, son.
Oh, Lord, I hope this isn't another one of your stories from the 60s.
You know all those romantic things I said I did for your mother?
Yeah, Pop.
Well, I exaggerated.
Wait a minute, you mean you didn't take Mom on midnight train rides or play her favorite song?
Well, once. And, well, it's been a heavy burden on my shoulder ever since because I didn't do it more.
Well, Pop, you know, Eleanor knows how I feel about her.
Are you sure about that, son?
Well, yeah. I mean, she has to know, Pop. I mean, she knows I want to do things for her, you know? I mean, one day I want to buy her a big house, take her on a trip around the world.
Oh, Rock, you're talking about goals. Son, I'm talking about memories.
I want to have to tell Rock to be romantic. I want him to just be romantic. I want us to be crazy in love like we used to be. You know, the way Cynthia is with her new boyfriend.
Damn, this is good.
Joey.
Oh, I'm sorry, sis. Go ahead. I'm listening.
It's just that I don't want Rock and I to end up like some of those old couples I see at the hospital. sitting there for hours, not saying a word to each other, staying together just because they done got used to each other. I don't want to end up like that, like strangers.
Sis, I'm gonna tell you something, okay? And you gotta promise not to repeat this to anybody, okay?
Yeah.
I envy Rock.
What?
I envy Rock.
You envy Rock?
Ugh, sounds so much worse when you say it. Yeah, but it's true. I mean, look, I do all those romantic things that you think Rock should do, right?
Uh-huh.
Plus probably a few you never even heard of, but what do I get? I mean, I get a few laughs, I get a little bit of affection, then I get to go home alone. Rock comes home to you. Eleanor, he lives for that.
Well, I guess so.
All right, question. What is it that Rock used to do before you were married that he doesn't do now?
Lots of things.
Like what?
Well, he used to take me on carriage rides by the harbor. No, that was Tyrone. Oh, I know, he used to write me. No, that was somebody else, too. You know, Joey, come to think of it, Rock's never really been very romantic, except if he found a perk that day.
So, sis, when you work a double shift at the hospital,
Yeah.
Rock waits up for you.
Yeah.
That's your carriage ride. When he rubs your tired feet till you fall asleep, that's your poem. Now, that's not the kind of romance that they make movies about, but hey, that's Rock. So, you know, don't compare him to anybody else, because Rock is definitely not like anybody else.
Oh, Joey. Thank you.
All right. How come y'all ain't bring home any dessert?
You done ate up everything.
I'm serious. That's, you know, that's something sweet.
Romance her, son. If you don't, you may wind up regretting it.
Hey, thanks, Pop.
You're welcome, son.
Well, Eleanor, I'm sorry for hurting you tonight.
Oh, Rock, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even pushed you into something you really didn't want to do.
Well, it's not like I don't want to be romantic. It's just that, just not good at it,
Rock, you're lousy at it, but you are good at so many other things.
Eleanor, you want to go out to the backyard and look at the stars?
I'd love to.
Eleanor, baby, you're the greatest.
Well, Loretta, it's another week with a roof over my head.
Rock Live will be right back.
Oh, nah, that's no good.
I know. Pop, I think we should just call it quits, man. I guess trying to write a song together was just a bad idea, huh?
Well, it wasn't this hard when we did it the first time.
I got an idea, Pop. What if we sing that old song? Maybe it'll get us back on track for this new one.
Good thinking.
Good, good. You remember how it went?
Word for word.
All right, let me hear it.
The little fat dog went off, 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 off. The little fat dog went off, 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 all day long.
Pop, you just sang one of the stupidest songs I ever heard. We wrote that mess?
Well, you liked it when you were 7. Come on, sing a little with me.
You must be out of your mind. I ain't singing that.
The little fat cow went
No, go, Pop,
moo, moo.
Yeah, I found that out. Look, Rock, now I'm donating some things that I still like, but these people are homeless, and they can use this stuff more than we can.
Don't I know you?
No, I don't think so.
Eleanor, right?
Yeah.
And you the one who ties a double crimp knot in his trash bags. Rock.
She definitely knows us, all right.
I was the homeless person you found on your back porch last year.
Oh, it's Linda. Rock, look, it's Linda.
Oh, man.
So where's Donald? Is he up in here somewhere?
No. Donald and I, we're not together no more. No, he wasn't ready to get himself together, so I had to move on.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, that's all behind me now. And since I've been here at the shelter, I've been taking computer classes. And on Monday, I have my first job interview at a bank.
Whoa, that's good for you, Linda.
Great. Listen, Linda, why don't you come on over to our house tonight and have a nice home-cooked meal?
Eleanor, thank you, but if I remember your trash correctly, you people eat a lot of meatloaf. I hate meatloaf.
Tonight's meatloaf looks a lot like steak.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And we're also having meatloaf that looks a lot like fluffy mashed potatoes and gravy.
Does any of that meatloaf look like biscuits dripping in butter?
Obviously, you seen my meatloaf.
Yeah, I'm gonna be with you in a minute. Let me get my jacket.
You know, Eleanor, I don't mind helping out, you know. But if we're gonna have meatloaf that looks like something, why couldn't it look like Spam?
There's a man with no future, so it seems, can't live out his dreams. Now he's trapped into thinking he won't succeed, and he can't believe. Live your life today, oh yeah, not for tomorrow, not for tomorrow. Live your life today.
Oh, hey.
Mail's in.
Oh, good, Pop. The phone bill come?
Uh-huh. Well, what do you want it for?
Well, I've been making some long-distance phone calls to Kim in Stockholm. I just want to see if the... God, man, look at this. $300 worth of long-distance charges, man.
Let me see that. Ooh-wee. Now, to most people, this is a phone bill. But to Rock, this is your eviction notice.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
Oh, I sure hate to see this mess between you and Rock heat up again. I tell you what, just this once, I'll take care of it, son.
You do that for me, Pop?
Uh-huh.
Pop, you're a prince. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you, Pop.
think nothing.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, I'll do this for you, and then you can do something for me.
Something like what, Pop?
Well, Maddie needs some help moving some chairs and a few boxes.
Chairs and boxes, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Pop, you got a deal.
Oh, good. I'll call Maddie and tell her to expect you in the morning.
Okay, no problem.
7 sharp.
7. Hey, Pop! Pop! 7 o'clock, man. The last time I got up at 7 o'clock, I ain't never got up no 7 o'clock.
Come right on there.
Wow, I never thought I'd see the inside of this house again.
Well, it's glad to have you here under different circumstances.
Linda?
Joey.
Hey, look at don't get what's his hand stuff. Give me a hug, Linda. Hey, how you doing? Well, you look like you've been taking good care of yourself, Linda.
Yeah, I'm getting along.
Yeah, I'll say Linda's about to do something important that you could never begin to comprehend.
Like what?
She's going on an interview for a job.
Ooh, job. I hope that's not catching, boy.
We invited Linda over for dinner tonight to help us celebrate.
Good.
Did you take those steaks out the freezer like I asked?
Steaks? I thought we was having
Steaks! Remember? We having steaks.
What, those New Year's steaks?
Joe.
All right. Them steaks been in that freezer since I moved here.
say, Linda, if your interview goes as well as I know it will, soon we'll be having steaks at your house.
Yeah, well, I hope so.
Oh, Rod, stop talking about the interview. You're gonna make her nervous.
Hey, Linda, you know what? Look, I picked up a briefcase on my route, right? I mean, it's like new. Maybe you could use it.
Oh, thanks, Rock. Yeah, that'll help me look real professional.
Good. Look, I tried giving it to Joey, you know, but he breaks out in hives every time he sees it.
Eleanor, you know your house is so comfortable.
Oh, thank you.
And you have so many nice things.
Really?
Well, you have a few. You know, I used to have nice stuff, but when you're out on the street, it's kind of hard to keep up with your things.
Oh, Linda, they're just things, honey. Don't you even look back. You just keep on moving on.
Hey, I found it there. This briefcase is as good as new. So how the steaks coming?
Well, you know, 7-bone shoulder chuck steak takes a little while to thaw out.
Oh, man, it's crazy, George.
Hey, I need to come over. I wanted to borrow your weed whacker, because my grandmother's hair on her back is growing up real thick. And if it keeps growing, it's gonna start to dread up like a, you know, a Jamaican. Boop, boop, boop. But you know, the thing about it is she wants to like cut dandelions, and I told her be careful cutting dandelions, because you know, lines, they still mean even if they are dandy. So you gotta watch lines. It's crazy.
George, we don't have a weed whacker, and in case you haven't noticed, we don't have a lawn.
Rock, may I have a glass of water?
Oh, yeah.
Please?
No, George. Linda, George. George, Linda.
Hey.
Time's up. Get out, George.
Rock, get me that glass of water.
Oh, no, hey, where you keep the water at? Because, you know, they say like 97% of your body is water, and the other 3%, well, that keeps you from drowning.
So, Linda, you excited about your interview tomorrow?
Oh, actually, I'm a little nervous.
Nervous? No, see, you don't have to be nervous, see, because I got the key to getting over your nervousness. See, what you do is you act like you're somebody else, and you know, act like you're one of the French, you know, like you're from, like Jacques Cousteau from France, you know, because they can say anything and make it sound good. Like, they can say dog. Le dog. Look at the dog. Le Kool-Aid. Le chicken. Anything you want to say is... You know.
Oh, you know, that's some good advice, George. I'm going to try that. Thank you.
You welcome. Well, I guess I get out your hair, and as the French say, a riviera.
Yeah, it means go jump in the river, George. Here you are, Linda.
I like your friend. He's real sweet.
Yeah.
So, Rock, you see what I just saw?
Yeah, he actually made contact with another human.
I think he was hitting on Linda.
Oh, come on, Joey, that's ridiculous.
Trust me, that cross-eyed, far-away, distant kind of look, that's a man on the make.
Joey, he looks like that all the time.
Oh, Linda, see? This is the dress I was telling you about.
Oh, that's real pretty.
Oh, good.
Eleanor, do you know that man who was in the kitchen?
Joey?
No, the cute one. George, is he married?
George? No, he's not married. And there's some very good reasons for that. Trust me.
No, see, I'm not thinking nothing like that. Right now, the only thing on my mind is getting back on my feet. I just thought, well, I don't know, he seemed kind of nice.
I just need a little leather cleaner to be good as new.
Might be some money in there, too.
Nah, don't worry about no money.
I got it.
Hello. Collect call from where? No, we don't know any Kim, but I might know if she calls back in about 15 minutes.
Was that Kim?
No, that was Jim. Somebody was looking for the Jim. Hey, look here. Look, George.
Oh, get away from around here, George. Go back up. Go home.
Hey,
Come on
could I speak to you for a second?
What do you want this time, George?
Well, I just need some help.
Well, then, George, you should talk to Eleanor. She's the one who works in the hospital.
Oh, that's a good one. But no, actually, I was wondering if you guys thought that maybe Linda liked me. So.
Why?
Cause I like her.
Oh, man.
Oh, you look beat, Joey.
Yeah, there's a good reason for that, Pop. Oh, when you told me I had to move a few boxes, you didn't tell me one of them boxes was an ice box.
Oh, did I fail to mention the refrigerator?
Yes, you did, Pop. You also failed to mention the big screen TV, the couch, the bedroom set, plus the fact that Maddie was moving to a 3-story apartment.
My. The things that slip your mind.
You know, with all this work I did today, I should be able to reach out and touch Kim all over the world.
I realize this is the first time you've been in love, Joey. Well, now you know. Love costs.
Hey, George, we're taking some more clothes to the shelter.
Good.
Could you bring those boxes down from the bedroom?
Yeah, sure. I got a few vertebrae left.
Here, son, I'll give you a hand.
Right. I just got off the phone talking to George. That's the 15th time today he's called about Linda.
Now, Eleanor, I wasn't going to tell you this, but George told me he liked Linda. And I don't think he likes her the way he likes Grandma.
Well, I think that's kind of cute.
Well, then Crazy George really is crazy if he thinks Linda's going to fall for him.
Right. I wish you'd stop calling him Crazy George. George really isn't crazy. He's a very sweet man. He just happens to be different.
Yeah, he's different. He's crazy.
Listen, during my 6 years of nursing, I have run across a lot of people like George. They just happen to be mentally challenged, but they're not that much different than you and me.
Now, Eleanor, are you saying we should fix George up with Linda?
No, I'm just saying that there's nothing wrong with George liking Linda.
Well, let's just make sure he likes her from afar. I mean, way across the cow pasture. Well, you look at this gorgeous creature.
Oh, girl, you look great. So, how did it go?
Well, I got the job.
What? Hey, you hear that,
You are now looking at a new clerical assistant for the Bank of Maryland.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, and now that I got this job, I really want to thank you and ROC for helping me out.
Oh, are you kidding? It was our pleasure.
Yeah, and I also want to thank George. Can you arrange that, ROC?
Huh? George, well, I like to, Linda, but he's gone.
Where'd he go?
Well, who knows?
Rob. Linda, George didn't go anywhere. He lives right next door.
Well, Linda, look. Before you thank him, I think there's something that you should know about George.
Has something happened to him?
Not recently.
Linda, George is a very sweet man. He just happens to be mentally challenged.
I know that.
Well, there's more. He likes you.
I like him, too.
Well, then I must be the one that's crazy.
ROC, you know, when I was out on the street, no one saw who I was. All they saw was a homeless person. But then I walked into your kitchen and I met George. And George saw Linda. I mean, he helped give my confidence a boost. And, well, he reminded me that I'm special just for being me.
Oh, Rob. Rock, baby, why don't you go see if you can find George?
Okay. Oh, man. Hey, George, I was just coming to get you. Look, Linda's in there, and she wants to thank you for your help.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean,
she wants...
what's the matter, George? I thought you liked her.
I do like her. I like her a lot. It's just that, you know, I need to, man, I need to tell you something. I know to you guys I look like, you know, wild, crazy, always on the go, got all the ladies because I'm cool like that, but... It's like for some reason, I don't know exactly why, but some people find me a little strange.
Oh. I see how they might think that, George.
You see, it's like ever since I was a kid, though, man. I mean, I try to do things, I try to make things come out right, like in my head, and when they come out, it's like, and I, you know, it hurts when people, you know, say things about me, and I don't want to go in there and embarrass myself in front of her, man.
Now, George, look, Linda's, you know, a very understanding person, you know? You know, I don't think there's any way possible you can embarrass yourself in front of her.
You don't know me, Rock.
Eleanor, I was so excited when I got the job. I started looking for a place to move into, and I think I found one.
Oh, Linda, that's wonderful.
Oh, yeah, well, it's good for me, but, you know, I still got a lot of friends who are out on the street.
Hopefully, with this new president, things are gonna change for them, too.
Oh, hi, George.
Well, look who's here.
Rob, maybe we should go in the kitchen and give them a little privacy.
Okay.
Yeah, for she needs to be by herself.
George.
Hey.
I got the job, and I wanted to thank you for helping me with my confidence.
Hey, okay.
George, are you all right?
Hey, I'm feeling good, working out. I'm nervous.
Oh, George, you don't have to be nervous.
Well, see, the reason I'm nervous is because I like you. I mean, and I like you, not that like type of like, but I mean, I like you like you know how they like Mike, like they want to be like Mike. But actually, they don't want to be like Mike, they just want to have the shoes like Mike so they can dunk like Mike. Don't! All for me! All for me! And one foul! Foul! He fouled me!
George!
He fouled me!
It's okay, George. George? What are you doing, George?
I'm taking the advice that I gave you. I'm trying to act like I'm somebody important. Linda, I want to be your friend.
How do you mean that?
I mean, like, you know, when you're feeling down, you know, you can call me up and, you know, talk about things that's, you know, that's on your mind, or if you need somebody to take you to the movies or hang out, you know, just kick it, you know, because I'm a cool person to be around, you know, because I can make you laugh and stuff.
Eleanor, now I've seen everything.
Well, I think it is just lovely that they enjoy each other's company so much.
Well, no, you're right. It is good. Now George can annoy somebody else.
George and friends.
Oh,
that's
nice. And we're gonna go down on a date, too.
A date?
Ooh, a friend date, Rock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when I move, George is gonna come over to the shelter and he's gonna help me get my things.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Woo, look at the time. Got to go.
Where you going?
Well, I gotta take her over so she can meet Grandma, you know, because Grandma likes pretty ladies, you know, because thou hast the love of ours has fell from the sky down onto the ground. And that's where it is. And if a tree fell in the forest, if you weren't there, you couldn't hear it no way.
Eleanor. Now, I know George is harmless, and everything you said about him is true. But Grandma, that's another story. Let's go.
There's more Rock Live after these messages.
All right. So everything's taken care of? Good. So then the credit will appear on next month's phone bill. Good. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Sis, look here. I've been meaning to tell you, I'm gonna pay for all those long-distance calls, okay?
Why? You didn't make them?
Well, sure I did. I was, calling Kim all around Europe.
Yeah, but Osaka is in Japan.
Osaka, let me see. Osaka. Hanoi, Bangkok. That must be $200 worth of pills. Hey, Pop, did you... Pop, don't make me chase you. Don't make... Pop, come on.
Okay, bye-bye.
How many times have I told you the phone is not to be used for gossip?
Rock, either I call my mama once a week or she comes here and spends a week.
Well, then the next time you call her, tell her I said hi.
Rock, the only reason I called Mama was to tell her that Maddie is announcing her recommendation for that head nurse position at the end of this week. I'm a little nervous.
Oh, no need for you to be nervous. You'd make a great head nurse. You know, you always prescribe the right medicine for me. By the way, I've got a little pain right here under my nose.
Let me see. Yeah, I think we caught that just in time.
Heal me, baby. Heal me.
Hey, family, loves of my life.
Joey, how come whenever we get close, you come around?
I know your routine, Rock. Come home from work, kiss your wife, eat. So when do we eat?
Which reminds me, does anybody know if Daddy is eating at home tonight?
No, he's not. But if you make enough for 4, I guarantee you there'll be no leftovers.
If you make enough for 2, I guarantee you no Joey.
What I meant was, is Papa probably want to eat something when he comes back from his date with Maddie.
Daddy's not out with Maddie. Maddie told me she hasn't seen Daddy in 2 weeks.
What?
Well, maybe he's down at the center.
No, Pop's been getting too dressed up to go to the center.
Well, I wonder where Daddy been going then.
Well, now, Eleanor, the man is 62 years old. You know, he's probably spending a quiet evening with his friends, playing dominoes.
Let's see now, I got to go on the rounds. I got to make out the new nurse's schedule at the end of next week. I got to check on Mr. Morris in intensive care. By the time I get this promotion, me and Mr. Morris gonna be roommates.
Oh, come on, baby. Don't get so worked up over this promotion.
Yeah, sis, come on. Don't be so hard on yourself. You gotta learn how to deal with job-related stress like I do.
Joey, what the hell do you know about job-related stress?
I've been laying around this house for the last 2 years watching you, Rock. That's what I know.
Morning, Daddy.
Hey, Pop, you in a good mood this morning?
Oh, of course I am. I finally learned how to do the Vogue. Strike a pose. Hey.
So, Daddy, they must be teaching you all the latest dances down there at the senior center, huh?
Look, I'm glad everybody's here. There's no sense in me keeping this thing to myself any longer.
What thing, Daddy?
Well, if you could all join me in the living room.
What we got here?
Here you are, my love. Well, everybody, this is Crystal.
Hey!
Crystal, this is my son, Joey, my daughter-in-law, Eleanor, and that's my eldest son, Rock. He can also breathe through his nose.
Well, I know we could use some coffee. I want some coffee. You want some coffee?
I already have coffee.
Me too. Yeah, I'll get some coffee.
You should seen him when he was addicted to Ovaltine.
It's a real pleasure to meet you, Crystal.
It's nice to meet you. Thank you.
Yeah, Rock's been gone, what, a whole 10 seconds. Let me see what's keeping him. Man, that's like something out of the Twilight Zone, Rock.
You see it too?
Maybe. What do you see?
I mean, this Crystal looks exactly like Mom.
Mom, 20 years ago, Rock. It's like she's just come back. We gotta talk to Pop about this.
Pop, coffee's ready. Can you wait? Stop. What are we gonna do, huh? Ground him? Send him to bed without dinner? Make him cut his own switch?
All right. Maybe I'm tripping about Pop dating Mom. You know, when I was a kid, I used to climb in bed between them. Guess I won't be able to do that now.
So, Crystal, how did you come to meet Daddy?
Oh, it's the funniest thing.
Yeah.
I was volunteering at the senior center, and I saw Andrew. There he was in that thoughtful pose of his, huddled over the Parcheesi board.
Yeah, Crystal walked over and asked if anybody needed a back rub. And what can I say? She found out the great McDaddy was in the house.
Come on, Rock. The man's my father, you know. It just doesn't seem right for my father to be dating Mom.
Yeah, all right. You know, Joy, are you upset, Joy, because Pop's dating this young, beautiful woman and you're not?
Don't talk about my mama like that.
Well, let's hear it. You two stormed out of there like a couple of second graders. And I know it's because I'm dating a younger woman.
Well, look, Pop, well, you seem to be happy, so, I'm happy for you.
Oh, thank you, Rock. Joey?
Look, Pop, I don't like the idea of you dating Mom.
What are you talking about?
Come on, Pop. Now, you know the only reason why you dating that girl Crystal is because she looks like Mom.
What? Son, as they say down at the club, you must be tripping.
No, it's true.
Really? Daddy? Crystal and I were just getting acquainted.
Andrew, Eleanor didn't know you were such a big fan of Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah, Daddy, I didn't know you were such a big fan of hip-hop music.
Oh, come on, Eleanor. You've seen my record collection.
Daddy, they don't make records no more.
Did I ask you for the history of recorded music?
Guess I better go get me some coffee.
Your family sure drinks a lot of coffee. Well, I better be going.
Crystal, am I gonna see you later?
Oh, definitely.
Hip hop hooray.
to work. Gotta get to work. Rock! Joey! Please come down here right now, please.
Hey, all right. Hey, what's the problem, sis? What's going on?
I want to know who up in here put their red shirt in the washer with the white clothes.
Well, let's take a look here. A Muhammad Ali t-shirt, X extra large. Who could it be, Watson?
This is just great. They're gonna decide on who gets the promotion this week, and I show up to work looking like a candy striper.
All right, sis. Look, there's a hospital supply store on your way to work, okay? Why don't you just go ahead and spend the money?
Yeah, that's good, Joey. Thanks.
Right.
Spend the money.
Right.
You know, all them years I've been married to Rock, he has never put those 3 words together. Spend the money. Spend the money. Oh, hi, Maddie.
Hi, Eleanor. Is Andrew home? Hi,
Joey.
Maddie.
Well, hi, Andrew.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you.
Well, I haven't seen you in a while, so I thought I'd just stop by and see how you were.
Oh, I'm fine. Listen, Maddie, I've been meaning to call you, but I've been real busy.
Well, I've got a little time to kill, and we haven't taken a walk in the park in a while.
Oh, that sounds real nice, but now's a bad time. I was on my way out.
Oh, well, I could come back tonight after
I
work.
already have plans. I'll call you.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I better not hold you up. There is a building full of sick people waiting for me.
Maddie, they're in good hands, and I'll see you soon. I got to do a little shopping before I come to work. Daddy, I cannot believe the way in which you just behaved towards Maddie.
Well, I already have plans, Eleanor. What was I to say?
You were supposed to say, Maddie, stop me before I make a fool of myself with this woman that looks like Joey's mother.
Daddy, that's no way to treat somebody that's been close to you and who obviously cares about you.
No, sis, you're missing the whole point. Listen, Pop, I absolutely forbid you to date Mom. All right, but I think it's a bad idea. Just what we gonna do about him?
Joey, listen. All this partying and music and hip-hopping, that's not Daddy. I know Daddy. At some point, Daddy's gonna try to turn Crystal into Loretta. And when that doesn't work,
well, sis, I think you need to cut back on watching them soap operas.
Rock Live will be right back.
Me? Oh, yeah. I just don't want to show up to regulars.
Oh, Andrew, I have such a good time when I'm out with you. You all look emotional on that dance floor.
Yeah, I'm all that. You know, honey, I've been thinking. Next weekend, instead of coming here, why don't we take a nice romantic train ride up to New York?
Andrew, that is so sweet. But you know what's even better?
What?
There's a party train that goes to Miami the first weekend of every month. Think of it. 2 days of non-stop partying.
Well, I was thinking more along the lines of just you and me. You have to admit, New York is a lot more romantic than Miami.
It sure is. The city that never sleeps. And neither will we.
And maybe when we get there, we can take a nice afternoon stroll through Central Park.
Or we can rent some rollerblades.
No, Crystal's.
Crystal, Andy.
Hey, what's up, Rob?
You got it, you got it. Hey, man, you guys are throwing down out there on the dance floor.
You mean Andy was throwing down. That's what's so special about him. He just loves to party.
Well, cool. Then maybe you're interested in this new after-hour spot happening over on Utah. Hey, they're gonna be partying all night. Is that cool?
Oh,
You down?
Sounds great.
I'll tell you what. Here's the address.
Okay.
I'll see you there. Come on, baby.
Who's this? Looks like me.
Just someone I knew a long time ago. She's nothing at all like you.
Wait till he gets home, right? He got a whole lot of nerve keeping his kids up like this. Much of nerve, too. It's about time, too. Now, I'm gonna tell you what.
Oh, now I know why they call it hip-hop. You need crutches when you're through. Sure wish we had a ramp. Oh, Lord. Ho. Hey. Ho. Hey. Black power. Black power. Black. Crystal? Loretta? Loretta, I always knew you were looking over my shoulder. How long have you been looking over my shoulder? Now, if you come all the way down here to tell me what a fool I've been with Crystal, well, you wasted a trip. I already know. There's no replacing you. Guess which one of your boys picked up that piece of junk? You can take that with you if you want to. Loretta? Am I ever going to find anybody who enjoys train rides and walks in the park the way you did?
Hey, pop you up, huh? You fell asleep on the couch?
Was there somebody else just in here?
Like who?
Nah. If I told you, you'd pad my room.
There. Good as new. I hope she kept the receipt for that uniform she just bought. Hey, so where's Crystal? I thought you'd be with her.
Oh, I sent Crystal on a party with her friends.
Why didn't you go with her?
ROC, you remember that electric train we bought you?
Yeah, sure. Why?
You loved that train.
Yeah, I sure did. And then whenever I played with it, I always imagined Joey was tied to the tracks.
Do you remember when it broke? We got you a new one. It looked exactly like the old one. But somehow it just wasn't the same.
Oh, Pop, are you talking about this thing with Crystal and Mom?
ROC, there comes a time in a man's life when he needs to let go of the past and move on. If he doesn't, he's gonna get lost in that past and miss out on all the good things in his future. So, ROC, son, quit being so cheap and let your wife keep that new uniform.
There's nothing wrong with this uniform. I put the stain in it. I can take it out. You can wear this down there. It's just a new design.
Excuse me, miss. Why does this hospital smell like fresh-baked peach cobbler?
Because there's a man standing in front of me who clearly plans to choke down some crow. And I imagine the peach cobblers to aid in the digestive process.
It's from Knowles.
My favorite restaurant. How thoughtful.
Maddie, I lied to you.
You mean the night you brushed me aside to go hip-hopping along with your posse?
Maddie, I've been lying to you ever since I've known you. You thought you had all of me, but a part of me was still in the past.
You're talking about Loretta, aren't you?
From now on, I'm only talking about us. I want to make our relationship work. I miss our walks in the park and our quiet evenings at home.
So do I, Andrew. But now I need to get back to work. I don't want to get fired before I retire.
Dr. Graham, admitting desk, please. Dr. Graham.
Okay. I'll call you.
No, I'll call you.
Don't you dare go away. There's more Rock Live after these messages.
Hey, Rock. You hear the good news?
What?
Pop dumped, Mom. Now I can finally get some sleep at night.
Well, great. Now you can stop sleeping in the daytime and get back to work.
Well, let's not go crazy, all right?
I got the promotion.
You got the promotion?
I got the promotion.
She got the promotion! Hey, baby! Oh, hey! Oh, whoa!